axe at the door. I was quite famous in my day. Perhaps you've heard of me. Hey, you! Leave your axe at the door. Oh, goody. Adventurers.
Mogul, I made a map of the city. Here's me beating up Dane Firehand, and there's the sun, and it's happy 'cause he's dead.
Why would the sun be happy, Grimdar? Never mind. That's not even a map.
I don't know how to make maps. Do I have to bink or bonk?
No, you have to ink. Carnet.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Incarnate.com is a web-based map-making tool.
Web? Like Loth?
No, Grimdar. Interweb.
Oh, like two webs.
No, Grimdar, let me finish my bit. Bring your fantasy worlds to life in stunning detail. Go to incarnate.com and sign up today. Don't be like Grimdar.
Oh. Bink, bink.
Look who it is. Oh, please, regale me with your tales.
Bran, look! I found gems for games. Oh, no. Dice. Tarhan said dice. Do you want to play?
Grimdar, what are you doing? You've thrown them everywhere.
Oh, I keep dropping them. I need something to help me roll.
Grimdar, what you need is a scroll rolling tray from Elderwood Academy. Mage Hand. The scroll rolling tray comes in 7 different colors of leather and 13 different unique image designs in 10 different foil colors.
Oh, is that magic? I can do magic.
You can also choose from 2 different wood colors and 6 different flourishes.
Bran, I broke my dice. They're small now.
Grimdar, how?
Help me.
Go to elderwoodacademy.com to purchase scroll rolling trays, dice towers, dice boxes, and more.
Take me with you. I can still swing a sword.
If you're looking for easy money, I'm your guy. It's a simple job. Let me know if you're interested.
Hey, you! Leave your axe at the door.
Tarhan! Tarhan! Help me! I broke my friends!
Grimdar, you did what?
I shrunk Bran and Isharad!
Oh god, Grimdar, no. Those aren't.
I'm so sorry, Tarhan. I messed up bad this time.
Grimdar, these are miniatures. For games.
Bran is a miniature?
No, Grimdar. These are tabletop figures from Eldritch Foundry.
Tabletop?
Yes, Grimdar, for games. You can go to Eldritch Foundry and fully customize your own miniature and have it printed in high-quality seamless plastic.
Printed in plastic?
It's magic, Grimdar. Magic.
Oh. Oh!
Grimdar, why are you staring at me like that?
Oh! Go to bit.ly/notgreatmini to get your own incredible, customized miniature from Eldritch Foundry.
The once beautiful fields of Auglatha. The pristine crystal halls. The impregnable keep of ancient marble. The roaring falls of the Silver Summit. A bastion of peace and tranquility. The harmony of mankind with nature. A kingdom to stand as a symbol for all others to follow. Lo, behold your fate, noble Auglathans, an endless wake. I've brought her, the last. She looks so like them. I made her for you, that you could see them again as they were, with life and love in their eyes. A love you never deserved, a dream to them, a nightmare now to you. Do you see their reflections in the crystal halls of your sunken palace? Does the buried breeze feel like the hillside wind rushing through the wheat? I could give you those feelings, a dream to you. You promise not but despair. Riddles that rattle through these bones. I see your lies. All that you wish for me is pain, everlasting. I will break you and scatter your ashes in the courtyard beneath her. Ah! Get off your bone phone, sir.
Get off your bone.
Iris.
Hello, we're Not
you,
Great
Samus.
RPG, and John's still up here. This is the last time for a bit, so thank you for tuning in. We're going to do a quick wrap around the table. Not reach around, wrap around. The table. Darn.
I mean, where I'm from.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why are we even here? We'll go around, introduce the players, wrap back to me, brief recap, get into the action, because this is my last episode before the summer ends, and I have many things to do before I become a pumpkin once more.
One pumpkin.
I'm Don, and as always, I'll be playing Ether Revia, the Grave Domain Cleric, unless the Spider Woman that we're cleansing and possibly reviving gets me.
I'm Arya Grimm, and I play Nazatha.
Yeah.
DJ and I play Nazar.
Yep.
I'm Glenn. I don't turn into a pumpkin, I turn into a squash. Autumn is coming. And I play Force.
The Gourd Lord.
Gord! Dread Gord! Esquire.
Are you writing that down?
Yeah. We had the pumpkin, so I gotta have it.
This is a great dread gourd, Charlie Brown.
I'm Chell. I play Thariel, and I am ready to meet my Spider Mommy Maker.
Technically, Fariel.
Technically Fariel.
She goes by what she wants.
Yeah. No judgment, just make a comment. Just make conversation.
Woman has no name.
That's not what I said either.
I'm Sarah. I play Ritora. That hasn't changed so far.
Yeah.
And I am the one who spoke to the original pumpkin that John was, and it was a bad time.
Pocket pumpkin, dude.
We did not enjoy that experience.
Nope.
So
That was the
better
real dread
experience.
gourd.
Hello, boys.
you look like the
Looks like Little
big
Miss
bad
Muffet.
wolf or something.
My
to be grandma.
porridge gets spilt on my parasol.
Parasol.
Parasol?
You don't need your porridge out of the parasol?
Yeah, I'm John. I'm the Dungeon Master for the City of Oshuamp. Last time, Ether being haunted once more by the void constellation of Aethtrian Soul is a fun sentence. He communed with it, conversed with it. Adrian told him some things from deep within his knowledge of the inner sanctum, stuff that had been previously forbidden for him to dictate to him in life, and stuff that he only remembered in this fragmented portion of him, because the section that Ether had benevolently guided into the river to pass on didn't know what the old soul knew. Man, that's fun. I'll miss this. Christmas can't come soon enough.
No.
The gift of darkness for us
What
all.
are you
That's
planning for Christmas?
Don't worry. A round of gifts. Ether eventually
Boxes
permitted
full of
the darker portions of Adrian's soul to latch onto his. They united. Ether awoken once more, gifted with the benevolent knowledge of Adrian's former self, informing the crew that, hey, Ion is not as powerful as he is leading us all to believe. His greatest flaw/weakness is his pride. He believes that you guys are incompetent and incapable, but also believes that you guys are the template of which better people could be built from.
We set the mold.
Yeah.
That was his first mistake.
A conundrum of expecting at once too much and too little. And you
probably
guys
wrong, but
deliver right down the middle of that road every
Boy,
time.
am I excited to disappoint a bunch of people.
Whether the red chocolates are brown, I expect nothing, and I'm still let down.
Yes, literally that. And that Arthur, the body that he had possessed of the brother, which was known as the Herald, was the strongest of the 7 brothers of Ion. There are 6 now remaining, since this one has been defeated/imprisoned within the ethereal spectral space by Laverna before she passed. And that the other 6 would clearly be out on the lookout for them. Ion doesn't now know exactly where they are, because Arthur's body was kind of like his beacon for discerning where their location is and being able to easily track them. However, Ion knows the locations of the other relics out in the north and will be presuming that they will be at some of them, and will be looking out effectively for markers or signs for which direction the party is going. Trying to make them hunt, but doesn't really have a great lead. Ether says that They should attempt to gather the future relics, defeat the other 6 brothers. This will weaken Ion. Ion also is in desperate need of a new physical vessel, the last one having been Ostador, who had been called here previously 1,000 years ago on a crusade, lured here by Rahala of the Secret Fire, I don't want to say like seductive, but like an alluring voice, you know, the classic.
You can say it.
Calling Ostador here on his crusade.
What are you wearing?
Yeah. We reached out to Camilla through Vorst to be like, hey, like this whole Heartwood stuff's really weird. Like we're kind of figuring out that maybe there was a Heartwood in Ostador's crusade. Was Ostador's last name Heartwood? And Camilla's like, nah, but I'm a Heartwood, so hello. And then the Catherine whole like, oh my god, she loves the loyal golden retriever boy. That's why she flirted with the voice early in the campaign. That's a type. Catherine and Arthur had a brief tender moment once more where Arthur kind of confessed to her that he doesn't really genuinely know who he is any longer. He has spent so much time outside of himself, and he has spent so much time now trying to recall patterns of who he once was, and is attempting to kind of recollect his own sense of personality and identity, but knows that at the heart of all that is his loving wife, and he just wants her by his side. Catherine gives him a fierce elbow, among stuff. We then made the decision of taking a long rest, trying to gather ourselves for the coming ritual, letting the individuals that were not elven take the longer 8 hours, the elven individuals only requiring 4 hours of meditative rest, prepping themselves, coming over right outside of the Grove of Celeborn, starting the ritual to be able to cleanse the spirit of Ariatha. When we see her body still here, descending from the tree, again still impaled at the chest, a noose of her own silver hair tied around her throat to a tree trunk or tree branch above. So far, no problems whatsoever with the ritual. Arthur is assisting us in the alchemical portions of things. However, we reached a stage in which the tainted individual's blood is required. Take that, straw. So we went, you, Thariel, should probably be the one to go harvest your mother's blood. If you want to go do that. We had 2 people accompany her, with Forst and Nesgrim tailing behind, just in case anything awry. And we concluded with Thariel pulling out her sacrificial dagger, making a small poke incision into like one of the veins of her feet, collecting a small little bit of her blood into a vial right here. She does bleed black blood. And we concluded with Thariel having the recognition in this moment, despite rolling, I believe, a 5 or a 6 on the history check of, holy shit, we look eerily similar. And we're picking up here with the 3 of you standing here beneath the base of Celeborn, the tree corrupted by Ariatha's death and the looming carbuncle that is growing from within her, harvesting some of her blood to be able to perform this ritual, and Thariel standing with little droplets of blood falling down into a vial. I'm going to say, it's not like anything happens when you poke Ariatha in the foot.
Yeah, I would probably turn around to Vorst.
Voiced.
Yeah, Voiced.
Hey, voiced. How you doing?
And
Hello,
Nesgrim.
it's me, voiced.
Are you speaking in Sylvan?
No, I would turn to face Vorst and Nesgrim.
Mm-hmm.
And just, I've heard of a likeness to a parent, but is that weird or is that?
I'd say for the 2 of you, like, Nesgrim grew up with father present in his life consistently. You didn't.
Nesgrim.
Yeah, I did say Nesgrim. That you bear some resemblance in certain elements, but you recall that you had definitively elements of both your father and your mother presenting in your face. Vorst?
Dog.
Hard to say. Because of the whole situation of the way that you guys were raised in kind of like it takes a village to raise any of the people. It wasn't like you were just like, oh, that's my mom and my dad singularly.
It's a dog pile.
It was more of a, yeah, like you guys are raised in a litter where everybody contributed towards all the kids equally. No, your parents are, you look a little bit like them. Also still standing out as like, this is genuinely like looking in a mirror. She has all of the same facial features. Same facial shape, cheekbones, eyes, hair.
More twin than
twin.
Do I
More
look
twin.
anything like my dad?
So when we had discussed that previously, it was more that you had a little bit of the coloration of your father's eyes.
Okay.
But your mother's eyes are closed, so this isn't really to say that you don't know that you have your mother's
Open
eyes
them
as
up!
well.
Yeah.
And they both just happen to have like beautiful, like crystalline blue eyes.
Sure.
It was just I see my eyes in this.
Give me
figure.
him back.
Yeah.
That's your face.
It looks exactly
That's
like
your
you.
that's your face.
I know I was made by the previous queens and I was kind of more created than anything, but this whole thing seems weird. Let's just get this moving.
Laverna pieced you together, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Maybe one last fuck you to your dad.
To make you look exactly
Identical?
like, yeah.
Should he ever see you again,
Which he then did.
he would be tortured by it.
He did say, upon seeing her, like, you are literally the spitting image of your mother. It is like seeing
That's
her
a
over
way to
again.
put it. Talk about undersell of the century, my lord.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
the blood came out black, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Should we go?
As a genuine thing, I don't think it's unreasonable to presume that in this moment it is a little bit simultaneously scary and overwhelming. That just like collecting a reasonable amount, again, you only need to get an ounce. It's not like
Yeah.
you need a large volume of her blood. Kind of hanging out here and being
Get an
like,
artery, get a
holy
bucket."
shit, I literally am my mother.
Yeah.
Like, this is a one-to-one.
It's a horror. I hate
Which,
this.
yeah, you know, not to be crude also, like, this is your mother impaled nude on a tree. So this is a, like,
Do we reckon?
I know those nipples anywhere.
really unnerving way to
I don't
kind
think
of,
we would. She would.
to kind of say yes to, like, I would think also for Thariel that, like, you bear your mother's face, the other elements of your mother's body do not feel like the same one-to-one correlation. Again,
Okay.
you were a composite, like Frankensteinian-style monster of bones and marrow of dead queens.
This girl also gave birth to like
Bless you.
3 or 4 kids.
No, it's just that he called you a monster.
Queen Frankie. over here.
Listen, I prefer diva, but you know, to each
like,
their
again,
own.
is she stitched of a dozen souls? Yes.
Is she
is that a
also the
monster?
baddest bitch in the realm?
Yeah,
Also
right.
Answer your
correct.
question.
Soon to be
Yes,
queen.
She is her.
These are all positive things.
She is her.
Facts.
Soon
If
to be.
DJ was in the tree, we'd be able to recognize the balls for how many times he's put them on the window.
So I would say that, yeah,
What about in the game?
you guys,
He's a DJ, not as good.
you gather an ounce of blood. I do not know if when Vor says, like, hey, should we get back? We're in the process of a really tentative ritual. If you guys would like to simply leave the proximity of the tree.
As on brand with most things, I'm not. I won't. I'm not gonna lick it. That's crazy. I know what it smells like though. Does her blood smell like regular blood, or does it smell like?
No, it smells reminiscent of the rot.
Okay.
Definitively does. Like, again, to surmise various points of, like, story up to this point, it is in areas where a great natural death occurs, a carbuncle, an ulceric spirit that is like a transformation process typically grows out from it. It would make sense.
Yeah. Let's get back and get
I'm
this
assuming
going.
the tree is surrounded in blooms of widow's well.
No.
No?
No.
Interesting.
So, again, we'll do a John drawing because Savannah's has, like, some more faint, like, colors to it. But, like, you know, if big old wibbly wobbly tree.
Wibbly wobbly tree.
Wibbly wobbly.
And then we've got this
I like that you say
big-
wibbly wobbly, and I hear very straight lines happening.
It's fine.
They know
Theater of the
hand
mind.
or paw upon my tree.
So I would say that it is towards the edges of the wisteria that they are corrupted, and then it is all the little small blooming flowers close to the base of the tree. Again, I'm an artist. So there's your mom. There's the branch stabbing her in the chest. These are the leaves at the edges. These are the ones that are darkened. The ones going towards the central area are still the like crystalline shade of blue. There are pockets of the flowers that were outside in the Queen's Gardens. They are around the base of the tree. The ones close to it are still blue. The ones beneath where your mother lay have darkened.
Okay.
That's why I was like,
she's kind of like her presence is kind of tarnishing the area.
Correct.
It still remains the color that it is, but just darker, duller, sadder.
Yes. Yeah, again, this was, quick summation again, she had come out of her hermitage for several years in which, after her children were taken, she came out and said, fuck you, Tarathel, this is all your fault, this is your problem, I am here, and I will remain here, and then attempted to hang herself from said tree, and this tree stabbed her in the heart. Here we are.
As we're walking back, did you say that your dad had black blood?
Yeah.
So is that
Well, from what we know about Ion, that's Ion's blood, too.
Ion's blood is also black?
Yeah.
Corrupted blood. Not that
Corrupted
it's
blood.
Ion's blood. Corrupted
okay.
blood.
Okay.
That.
Gotcha. Yeah, but my dad also had the rot, so.
Correct.
Okay.
Consistent.
Again, all of the things align. This is where, like last time with the
We're
Imperium, with the
detectives now.
doorways, when you were like, it's about privacy. But what if they were all vampires? And it's like, no. Go back to the... You were onto the thing with the privacy of, like, if you trust your neighbors, you don't need doors. Not that they're all vampires.
We could also...
God.
Two things can be true.
Her blood is vampires.
Yes. You bleed vampire.
He also had the rot, though, so that...
That makes sense, yeah. I don't think I've seen anybody bleed after having the rot, so first person, so.
Didn't I also bleed black after Desiel fucking poisoned me with the tea?
I wasn't there.
Do not believe so.
I can't remember, like, getting hurt or that.
You coughed up a sludge.
That might
It was
be.
that.
Yeah, it was a bunch of sludge.
Disgusting.
Yes.
That's right, because I drank dirt.
Correct. Yeah, you drank desecrated, like, mausoleum earth.
It was just really gross.
Not pleasant.
That was so long ago.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, I wasn't
6
there when
years
that
ago.
happened.
That would have been in roughly December of 2019.
Yep.
What an era.
So, yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Let me out.
Let's get this show on the road. We could do more detecting later.
Yeah.
Because we're detectives now. That blood is black. Sure is.
Yep.
Moving on.
You guys bring the 1 ounce of blood of the plagued individual back. I'm assuming continue to follow the steps because you guys don't have the paper anymore.
Yes.
Please, my lord, yes.
Please.
Please.
It's
Take
somewhere.
pity on us.
It's somewhere.
It might be in Paul's stuff, his notes somewhere,
Maybe.
or Lawrence's.
Shrug.
Didn't John hand us
Yeah.
the paper last
somewhere.
week?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have lost it between.
It's fine.
I would have.
I might have it in my other binder.
It's fine.
Yeah, is it
Again.
in your... Is there a bunch of...
So, half an ounce of purified salt, 1 ounce of the plagued individual's blood, put it together in a fucking mortar and pestle, and you just grind that shit into it. It comes out real icky. You place that into a beaker to keep it in a cold temperature, let it congeal for an hour. I do not know, again, if anybody else is doing anything during these steps. If not, I will quicken us through them and permit the, like, associated checks with ensuring that everything goes fine. Again, you have the steps. Your characters would have the steps, the players fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have something that you can do to check and see if ground is hollowed or opposite? I can't
Divine
think of
sense does.
I can remember if it did
Oh yeah, it detects the presence of. Okay, yeah.
anything affected by the Hallow spell. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to say if you feel it bad here, maybe start, like, if you can cast it to cleanse this area, get us on holy ground.
I can't cleanse it, but I can check to see if it's been consecrated or desecrated.
That's the words, yeah.
And yeah, I'll use Divine Sense. And
What is the range?
60 feet.
You would detect exclusively in the area where indicated the flowers darkening, right beneath Ariatha's feet hanging, is desecrated. A small pocket, maybe 10-foot circle.
Yeah, it's immediately under her is desecrated.
None of the other area is consecrated, just to be clear.
But that's it.
Can you, do you know how to make hollowed earth?
No. I cast command on the ground.
Stop it.
Knock it off. Hollow.
Hollowed. Not hollow!
An enormous sinkhole.
Fuck!
The castle starts going back up.
No!
I misty step at the ground.
I would in between portions of while we're waiting for stuff to like boil. I would just be going around the area that we are largely concentrated in, and like around this tree, and every so often just be putting one of my herb candles.
Okay.
Or in like a range here in a large circle.
Okay.
Around us.
Sure. Absolutely. Anyone else doing anything in preparation for this ritual?
I would walk along with Ether and sprinkle salt.
Sure.
Hang on, do I have to touch the person for this?
Depends.
You're gonna have to.
Just in general, or like to cast the spell?
To cast the spell.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
I cast uncomfortable.
So, Zariel, if you'd like, I can ward her body against possession as we start this ritual. But I will have to touch her to cast the spell.
I think that's a good idea. I think the best way to go about doing the ritual is with no interruptions if we can help it.
One thing I will say, you were not present for the first one. That is a thing that was being continuously done by a lot of the other individuals within the guild. So like one of the components of the ritualistic process, because it takes roughly like 8 hours for the casting procession of it, is that throughout that there are people capable of performing magic. So like your clerics, your paladins, those individuals, they are, again, this is not like an actual game rule, but they are slow ritual casting protective magics and things like that to be able to increase like skill checks. That's an out of game thing. Thariel wouldn't know that. Nesgrim would. Just in case, when explaining it to her, if you would like to also share the knowledge that like, hey, this was part of what we were doing as additional measures to just make this more successful.
When we were performing the ritual for Ritora, that was something that we had constantly kept up while we were performing that ritual. We have less people, different people, and less people, I think, this
Correct.
time. So I don't know if anybody else knows that spell, so I can do my best to keep it up.
Which spell?
Protection from evil and good. Basically just ward her body against possession.
If you would feel confident focusing your energy on protecting her rather than whatever else is to come of this.
I shouldn't need to protect the group from much else aside from that, really. We shouldn't get attacked while we're doing this, hopefully, but...
I do not have it prepared.
Unless God's
Complete
a real
circle of
asshole.
salt, John. Complete circle of salt.
Absolutely, got it drawn.
Unless God's a real asshole.
Then God would have to be a real dick to do something like that.
You said hollow earth, and I started thinking.
You only tempt me
Here.
further.
Our caring and loving God would never do such a thing. I think that's a good idea.
Also, we last time
Bullet.
had a big fucking circle of runes around it, right? Do we have that written anywhere?
Nope.
Great.
Does Arthur remember?
Yeah. How you doing, Ethan?
I have a question/conundrum.
Help.
When we did the ritual on the Torah in your house, which you have stated that you do remember.
My mirrored room.
Yes, your mirrored room.
Yes.
There were many intricate runes drawn on the ground in a circle around Ritora.
There sure were, Ethan.
Do you have any idea what those are or were? Our notes do not contain any of that information.
I'll check my memory.
You know who would have known this?
Felix.
Felix.
Felix literally made, like, imprints.
Wait, he left his notes with us.
He dropped his stuff.
I have a drawing of a schematic of how the room was set up.
Yeah?
In Felix's notes that he left specifically for us.
Aldrin, pitons, chalk circle.
Yeah.
Bags, Arthur table.
This is why I've been asking, like, what stuff do you guys want to do? Because if we're not doing things, I'm going to just follow the instructions I have.
I think I actually drew the ritual.
A lot of other things were done that you guys are just like...
This is baby's first ritual. I am just...
Yes.
I'm not one of the artful people, so I wouldn't have drawn shit.
I would say that Arthur would have a recollection of the ideas behind them, but as soon as, like, Vorst and you guys bring out Felix's schematics, layouts, blueprints, all of the things of it, he would look at it and be like, yeah, no, I know this crest. I'll need somebody to take over the stirring of the silver and diamond dust for me. You just, wobbly, bobbly, wobbly. You don't need to do, that's the Heartwood thing. You don't need to do that song.
I feel I should.
It does help.
Wobbly, bobbly.
A little better. No, I'm kidding you, kid. That was magnificent. It's your first time, of course, after all.
Do we have any ailment, too?
Do you have any what?
Ailment.
We gave the last of it to Sabrina.
Oh, no, we did give it to Sabrina. I thought we gave it to Barry.
I do have a couple...
Because we had some stockpiled for Felthul, and then Felthul, and now we gave it to Sabrina.
A couple potions.
I would say with Tarathel body Arthur rolling a 31, he is like real quick on like, let me just chalk gun.
Hey. Gentle repose.
He has one of those like little league chalk
Yes.
liners.
He just kind of like genuinely chuckles to himself of like, he really was a strong guy, and he just starts shooting runes into the ground with chalk.
I would replicate whatever I saw. I think it would have been. I can't remember if it was Luna or who did the actual protection from evil and good. I would replicate whatever they did.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, the white chalk circle was drawn by Iris and Faye. Nivara, Levi, and Luna were doing the cauldron stuff. Arthur and Wembley were doing the table stuff, the chem set things, and Seraphina and Grace were watching like perverts.
Is that what you wrote?
No, I just wrote watching.
What episode was that?
I don't know, man.
I assume your notes were in order by episode.
No, I don't have numbers written down.
Somewhere in the 60s, I believe.
I left my other notebook out there.
It's post finding that that horrifying eldritch beast inside of the lake. If that helps.
Because the episode title should just be Ritora.
That's 60.
Yeah, there you go.
Arthur's.
I got absolutely nothing.
Fog?
I got Blackroot, Terracep, Spellbane.
Great. Excellent.
Let's see what I got.
I also have loose papers everywhere, so it might be on one of those.
It's fine. All right, Arthur's doing that. You're doing that. Other people are stirring. Shit's going on. Things are fine. Yes.
You said episode 62?
60.
60, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing. I got literally no notes.
You guys are amazing.
We're rolling a lot of dice.
When I thought it was 60, we were engaged in roleplay.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Again, that's why I'm like, I'm fine with going through this.
But the other stuff we have to recall.
There are a lot of fucking checks that go into this. Despite having the material components for this is not like a guaranteed successful ritual.
Yep.
On 62, my only notes are, don't.
That was Corin telling you, don't do that. When it was like, what if we hit Ritora to test stuff? No.
When Arthur finishes the runes with the, like, outside circles,
Yeah.
Literally first episode.
Yep. The bounty board quest.
Oh, yeah.
The jackal.
When he finishes the
taking
rooms
books
with the outside circles, like the bubbles that like we physically sit in, after he comes back over and like takes over the stirring, I would move my candles into the circles.
Sure.
That's what I did the last time.
Correct. All right.
And I would present to you guys that if it's at all helpful, I could convert you guys
To
if you dedicate yourself to the moon.
Oh my god. No,
No, like if you do, like the moon bestows gifts.
I'm already a Circle of the Moon druid.
Yeah, but if you get the dedication, then
I don't.
the moon shines on you a little brighter.
Oh my god.
Sure.
I could talk to you more about it if you just let me inside of the salt circle.
Why are you outside the salt circle?
I don't know. Help.
Scared because of the situation with Rita, honestly, would be my guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a sensor, but I don't really have anything to ward off whatever's going on. Is there anything I can do to help?
The one thing I will say is, again, despite the presence of the Hag's Heartstone, someone still needs to be the one performing the ritual.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, the Hag's Heart pays the cost of magic. It does not just... It can't do the ritual. It's an inanimate
Let me
entity.
slip into my comfortable sacrificial lamb outfits.
So, I mean, like, again, it is meant to be like, this process takes roughly 8 hours for, like, the casting. So,
And
if you would like to be the one casting it, yes.
Did we tag team? Like, did we tag people in to continue the casting of it before?
So, previously, yes. This one, could you try? Sure. No promises.
There's not really much else I can do. I volunteer myself, especially because this is my mom.
Yeah. I just sent a thing to the Discord so that way you guys can understand what the hell I'm trying to talk about because I don't know words sometimes.
Thariel, there is also, in my experience, an emotional component to magic and to strength that you would be best suited for the person performing the ritual. We can assist in protection spells and preparing, but I think the one that needs to physically perform it is you.
I accept the honor and the challenge.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything in the penultimate steps, where we have sunstone fragments that are shattered, placed into the obsidian braziers at each point within the magical circle, which are the points around where Ether has indicated within the circles. You apply low flame to each of them to illuminate the stones as they are housed within. This starts to refract up with sunlight around these pointed circles. I did draw 7, right? No, I drew 8. Well, Arthur's helping.
Yeah.
And we said no to Sabrina. Rita can't. Yaz can't. Felthel's dead. Catherine can't.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's everybody.
Yep. That is everyone.
So then I just simply drew 1 extra circle.
Thariel is willing to accept the blessing, as will anybody else.
It says you touch one.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do more than one.
Oh, okay.
And they
It's a
can't
ritual
benefit
cast,
from
so-
it ever again.
One-time use.
Yeah. If there's ever a time to burn it, I guess now.
You're right.
Yes.
So yeah, I would pull Thariel aside and sit down with her.
You want to hear about our Lord and Savior,
Yeah,
the
pull out
moon?
my sword and just kind of like, we'll have our little like quiet moment off to the side while things are being set up.
Okay.
And I would talk to you about
The big guy in the sky.
No, the safety in light, in the
Oh.
twilight.
What is the base casting time for ceremony?
It's an hour.
Yeah, so
It's a
with
ritual.
ritualing it, it's 1 hour and 10. Because the base listing casting time, it says, is 1 hour.
And that will interrupt the ritual that we're doing here, because Thariel will have to go do that.
We're not at the performance of that
Gotcha.
yet.
Yeah.
We're still...
like if we have the hour for it, I would do
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, this can be Diamond dust needs to get stirred for an hour. Sunstone shit is happening. That's it though. Those are the last 2 steps, and then before that, it's like the plagued individual must have the incantation traced with diamond and silver mixture on the body at the source of the contamination, and then you put the king's tear underneath your tongue, hold the hag heart over yours, and then start the casting.
Yeah.
So, like, there's time, but this would be effectively, the last thing that would be feasibly done. So are you two going off aside to cast ceremony?
Yeah, we'll like just step to the side.
And what effect of it are you choosing?
I'm gonna choose devotion. God, I just clicked out of it. Stupid thing.
I would then trace the diamond dust patterns on them, if she can't.
Dedication.
That.
Okay, hold on. So you use dedication, which is...
For the next 24 hours, whenever the target makes a saving throw, it can roll a d4 and add that number to the roll. Add the rolled number to the save.
Okay. Cool. You're stirring?
Because Arthur took back over. This would be after he does the runes.
Unless that also takes
Unless
an hour.
that takes up the entirety of the time.
That takes up the entirety of the time. This is like a fucking enormous area, and he is carving intricate runes with a gun.
Okay.
Tora can probably do that then.
Tora,
Sorry?
Can you trace the runes on the what was it, the wound point?
Correct.
Around the wound?
How intricate does it need to be?
Pretty motherfucking intricate. This is like a genuine Arcana check.
My dominant hand is gone.
I can do it if you would like to stir.
I'll stir. It's
all right.
Take over stirring?
I'll take over stirring.
Make sure you
Because I can't fathom me carefully tracing runes with my
This is fair.
left hand is
Not a good call.
Cool. You're gonna have to make an Arcana check. It's like it's not like you. This is not like your spell.
Nope, it's not.
You're probably better off anyway. My Arcana's not good.
Mine's not that high.
No, he's probably only a +2.
Mine's
Correct.
Yeah.
0.
Mine's
so.
+4.
That's fine.
Mine's ceremony.
Why did you do this? Because I'm doing this for you.
I'm busy.
10.
It's yours thing is wisdom checks, right?
When you're in
Your
close
aura.
proximity. Yeah.
That's for saves.
Oh,
It's
saves.
not on ability checks.
But to that end, I would also be keeping Tariel throughout the ritual within range of me. So that way she gets that plus,
Yes.
it's +8 for...
Yeah, for saves.
Or no, it's double. So yeah,
saves?
it's +8.
It's +8 because it's
Yeah.
+4 base.
Yeah,
So it doubles to 8.
So you get +8 to all saves as long as I'm within 10 feet of you.
Yeah.
+4.
I mean, when
Essentially
they're
can't
when
fail
they're
anything.
finished towards the end of our time, I would have to ask them to double check my work because I'm not a rune man.
Yeah.
Or Arthur.
Yes. Who are you asking
I'd
to
ask
double check?
Arthur when he finishes the circle. Then.
Yeah. I would say that takes an hour and 10. The stirring takes an hour. His completion takes also an hour. It's not like these things are ready and you have to do this literally in a second. You can't make it and then chill for like an hour.
Yes.
You have a couple minutes of a window to where ceremony is being completed. Arthur comes over, completing all these steps. The sunstones are still illuminated by the brilliant flames beneath them, each of them housed within a small container around in the magical circles. Arthur comes over. I'll give him the beautiful Arcana check to test it out. Good old kingly body Arthur. He kind of looks at it, he's like, "You're not really much of an Arcana guy, are you?"
No, I mostly deal with holy magic. Bones. Medical things, yes, but not arcane magics, no.
Give me your hand, Ether.
Smack.
And he just kind of like takes you like that scene from Ghost.
I was just gonna say it.
And he just starts rubbing around, really uncomfortable. Again, this is around the wound point.
Yeah,
like
really
I'm
bad.
trying to approach this with a level of civility, but like you guys are now just like hand over hand tracing as he's fixing the patterns of the congealed silver and diamond dust, like over the area of her body, like. It covers a wide range out to like the edges of her rib cage, like her waist to her hips, comes up to like the midpoint of her chest to her collars. It like she's impaled through and through. He also would absolutely kind of like look around this. You guys would have to fucking climb the fucking tree to a degree.
Yeah.
Look around her back and be like, you missed the entirety back here, Ether. It's the whole wound.
There are 2 entry points.
Through and through, Ether, like a bang! Sorry.
I've never seen someone in body trigger happy as much.
Click, click,
Right?
click, 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 click.
He's
click,
the
click.
only one with one. So he,
Arthur Frank Reynolds.
wraps around and grabs one of the remaining containers of the congealed mess and just quickly like.
Thank you, Arthur.
That's how it's done.
Thank you.
No problem. Whew. It's tiring.
Yes, this is quite a process.
You guys, you'll do great. You've done it once before. How much harder could this be with a significantly more corrupted and stronger individual?
And significantly less people.
Yeah,
We are significantly
You have my help
stronger.
this time, though.
You have one arm, and it's gonna be great.
Ether has no legs.
I have legs, Nesgrim. They are
I
just
had no
covered in
head.
Protective
And then I go back to
plating.
doing
They're just very badly burned. They're still there.
That's fine.
I'm
I'm
walking
certain that
around
we'll
with my
all contribute equally, and this will come out great.
I mean, who better to assist than someone who's been through this ritual?
Absolutely.
Hey, Arthur.
Yes.
Do you know why my mom looks exactly like me?
Well, judging from her face, I can definitely agree.
Good.
Do I know why?
Yeah,
Did you take her face?
probably.
I don't really know much about you, Thariel. You're new. I've only recently kind of awoken as myself. You're a vampire. Those are the only facts I got.
It's all right. Wasn't sure if you stumbled across other people that looked identical aside from twins.
People with face stealing abilities?
I don't know if anyone stole it.
Face recreation?
And she was built by Laverna.
She was built by Laverna.
Yeah.
You were built?
What is human recreation if not building of a person?
I guess that's right. I built Benny. What a good boy.
All right, well, to get back to this ritual.
He jumps down and then he looks up at Ether. You want to jump down into my strong arms, Ether?
Built Benny.
Yes.
You chose that word intentionally, and I know.
She just
Goddamn.
implied, what is recreation if not building? So he just jokingly says, yeah, I built Benny then.
I just wish you would stop saying odd shit.
Catches Ether and sits you down on your metal ease. You go get the hang of all this stuff, Ether.
If
The
you know
arcana is difficult to grasp for me.
I'll do my best to impart some of my knowledge to you someday.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
We'll need some time to sit down with the old Heartwood family It's on fire. I'll find some other books.
Felix was starting to teach me Dwarvish as a distraction method. I had hoped to pick his brain on more arcane magics. I feel it will be important.
Yeah, where is Fishy?
He sacrificed himself in order to save all of us. During a...
Good sidekick.
Yeah.
Noble boy.
He saved everyone.
You were a real one, Felix.
He was.
The air just feels a little wetter.
It's humid down here. I'll figure something out to commemorate his spirit.
Thank you.
Of course.
I was
Still
at
shooting
least...
wet bullets.
Water gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was not able to see his spirit on, but All the same, he requested that I not do that anyway.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Makes sense. Really particular kind of guy. Wanted things his way.
Yes. He did appear briefly as like a very buff ghost.
He was really buff.
For an amount of time.
Buff.
We were at
Like a
least
sun's
able
crush.
to say goodbye to him.
He was so hot. Anyway.
He was already quite handsome.
Yes, but we were able to bid him goodbye, which is more than most people can say when losing a friend.
What a gift.
Yes.
I will figure out a way to commemorate his spirit for you.
Thank you.
Perhaps some sort of statue.
I think he would love that.
He definitely would love that.
Yeah.
Perhaps in some sort of bathhouse.
Bathhouse. I do like the sound of the Heartwood bathhouse.
It's always Heartwood.
I think Suds
Thinking
Palace.
more. Suds is good. I was thinking Bubble Land.
Bubble Land is very good.
I think Felix would have enjoyed a time with Bubble Land and the boys.
Soapville?
Soapville's also pretty good.
He did take a huge bath at his house, too.
He did.
Oh yeah, he did.
Several hours.
Yeah.
we still doing this ritual for my mom?
Oh, you could.
Yeah. For everybody's
Did you
good.
talk to the
Yeah.
moon yet?
As we're
you feeling?
wrapping up, give me your other one. So you realize, right? It's now up to you. Because the whole point is to keep others safe. Even though we walk in the dark, we're supposed to be the light that shines.
I think I get it now.
To protect the others, protect ourselves. I think you're ready.
All right.
God, she's turning into me.
I think it all makes sense now.
Force the yell.
This is me. We turned into Batman.
No, that's Arthur.
Show me my mother.
My parents are dead.
If everyone is ready, we would take our spots within the circles around the perimeter, and Thariel would be the only one in the center. So that's where it's like trying to... I do not think there is a way for you to be within 10 feet of her just off of the radius of the area.
Yeah.
Because for you guys to be safe, need to be housed within one of the perimeter magic circles.
Yeah.
Right.
And she is the only one within the center.
So, like, are we positioning, like, around at points?
Yes.
So it's like basically we're on
20
points
feet
of a
away.
star.
Yes.
Does
Do you
the-
want to draw circles where the salt circles are?
Don, does the spell guard shield, I can't remember, does it give advantage on saving throws?
Yes.
Yeah.
Against magic.
Are we able to use
That might be
concentration
worth.
spells while we're
Oh, damn.
in the circle, or is that our are we concentrating on the ritual?
So what spells would you be attempting to use?
Bless.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm saying, like, this is a game-breaking mechanic in
Yeah.
which I have introduced the idea of spells being cast at long stretches of time in exchange for maintaining your concentration for that entire length. So, like, in the same way, in a fight, you can cast Bless and then continue to fucking fight and do other things.
Yeah.
This is you cannot do other things in exchange for maintaining your concentration. So if you want to cast Bless on Thariel, that is totally fine. But that is the one thing that you will be contributing to the ritual. This is where before it was everybody is like parceling out protection from good and evil, bless, guidance. What are these spells that we would attempt to be accruing in methods of protection at different levels to this individual?
At what level, you said?
Depends on, what spells would you be casting at a certain level?
Gotcha.
Just because, like, some spells are a third level spell.
I think you can only cast that for me, you can only cast protection from evil as good as the first level. It doesn't even give me the option.
Yeah, it doesn't
to
do anything
upcast
on upcasting. But there are other spells that are concentration, like Aura Vitality would have been what, if Sabrina could have contributed, she would have done. Somebody like Ether might have Blessing of Hope.
Gotcha.
Or Beacon of Hope, sorry. But, like, there are all kinds of, from first to fourth level, like, we're level 9 now. We have up to fourth level spells. You guys have to pick what you want to cast.
So also, Chell, you weren't here for the first one. Through the process of the 8 hours, it is checks for you on every hour increment just to make it manageable to a degree. The checks increase and decrease based on difficulty for what other people are doing to assist you and based on the circumstances of the environment.
Okay.
So that's where also saying we're not going to get attacked during this, that'd be a dick thing to do.
Whoopsies.
No promises, because this is a lair.
It's fine.
Yep.
We have to see whether or not anything happens. I'm not going to make it where it is a guarantee. That is unfun. That is a dick move. But also, things need to be environmentally cohesive. This is a carbuncle.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
You cannot maintain concentration during this on anything other than casting the ritual itself.
Okay.
For 8 hours, you are effectively standing here and tracing the runic sigils that have been engraved with the silver and diamond dust on your mother's wounds. You are tracing them habitually, slowly, over and over for 8 hours.
Okay.
There's an incantation. I feel like writing something in Sylvan to make Chelsea safe for an hour straight.
That's
that
fair.
doesn't feel like fun.
Just wanted to make sure that I'm not like missing out on an opportunity to do a thing before we start. That's
Absolutely. So, who wants to cast what?
Bless.
I'm sticking with protection from evil and good. Forrest, do you have Sanctuary?
Looking. Best I can do would be enhance ability or warding bond.
Definitely enhance ability. Making checks.
I think are you making checks or saving throws?
You don't know.
I've already got stuff though to protect me from saving throws.
I will say it's never a bad thing to stack a bunch of things.
Sure.
Now again, if you're getting advantage from two sources, you only get to roll advantage one time.
Sure.
So like if somebody else is already giving you advantage on a thing, that doesn't help. But if you stack D4s, D6s, those will all benefit.
And you do not get my +8.
Correct.
Fair.
Because I'm
What
going to be
do
too
you
far
have
away to
advantage
give
from, Joe?
I had said if she was getting
I don't have advantage on anything.
Then
ideally it would be Twilight Sanctuary would be the best thing that I could do, but that's a channel divinity thing.
Yeah.
I'm not casting it.
Well, you can still. It's a warding effect. You might still be able to use it. You're not casting it, sure, but you might be able to to use that to help protect still, even though it's not a magic. It's a divinity thing. That would be a DM call.
Yeah, because technically it only lasts a minute, but it's a radius of 30 feet.
Well, like protection.
What does your
from
channel divinity provide?
As an action, you present your holy symbol. The sphere of twilight emanates from you. The sphere centered on you has a 30-foot radius. It's filled with dim light. The sphere moves with you and lasts for a minute or until you're incapacitated or died. Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant the creature one of these benefits. You grant them 1d6 plus 4 temporary hit points. You end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
I will let you hold that. That's fine. I'll say in order to focus on it for 8 hours, only Thariel gets the benefit. That would be the trade-off. Okay.
Does that feel better than enhance ability?
So it's 1d6 plus 4 temp hit points?
or like a
take
charm
away a
or something ability on you.
Yeah,
too.
or preventing charm or frighten. The frighten, I think, is the big one.
Yeah,
I
enhance ability is advantage on checks.
I mean, it's up to you, but you know.
Yeah, this is what I mean. You're like, it's you guys have got to tell me what you want to do.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Twilight Sanctuary makes more sense for me.
Sure.
So I think I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
I am going to focus on Beacon of Hope. for my 8 hours. Which 30 foot, I should be able to hit everybody. Or are you saying
it's going to be the same requisite?
Okay. Then, yeah.
Any of the AoE things are only going to hit the individual target.
Understood.
What is that?
Advantage on wisdom saves.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yep. Wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and from any healing, you regain the maximum number of hit points.
Damn.
You said wisdom saving throws, max healing.
Yes.
Or are you trying to
Where's this?
list your
And death saving throws.
your stacked stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just so I know.
Yep. Really good spell.
So that's
For the I know.
for your bless, or but you also have one from Sarah for your blessing.
Bless for saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Plus is
1d4.
1d4 that you add to all
Okay.
saving
Or
throws.
attack rolls. For some reason. I don't think
You never know.
Okay. I got a lot of saving throw stuff. Fingers crossed on the checks.
I'm actually going to focus on banishment.
You tell me what you want to do.
No.
I'm gonna cast silence.
For 8 hours, I'm gonna cast animal friendship.
I mean, as a genuine thing, since you're not going to do enhance ability, that's what Arthur will do.
Enhanceability. Okay.
Yeah.
Animal friendship? He's gonna
Speak
make
with
friends
plants.
with every rat down here.
only the one.
What does enhanceability do? It's 1d4. So-
No.
Gives you
I
advantage.
pick which of the animalistic creatures he would want to imbue you
that's a good
with
spell.
to give you advantage on checks for them, not saving throws, just checks.
Okay.
I want to say that because he recognizes your wisdom is already really high, he'd feel pretty comfortable with you probably having an okay chance to do that and would probably go with intelligence checks.
Amazing.
It is very high.
Mm-hmm.
It is very high.
Yeah, now that she has the fucking boon and shit, it's like her wisdom scores like a 24.
God damn.
Nice.
Why?
Are you saying why you have a thing, DJ? Were you saying why you have a thing?
Yeah. I get ability score increase, your wisdom increases by 1. That's it. ASI for a feat, you get
Feat.
2, not 1, right?
Well, if you took a feat that gives you a half bonus and something else. I don't know if you took...
Like Sentinel or something.
Well, Sentinel's not one of them. You might have taken Resilient, which is +1 in a stat, and you get advantage on saving throws within that.
Shield Master and Magic Initiate.
I'll fucking know, dude.
So,
You might for magic initiate.
Like get the feats instead of the...
No, I think you get one.
Correct.
you learn 2 cantrips, you learn first level spell.
I don't fucking care. We're at episode 145. You having 1 stat point from who knows what. I don't care.
Yep.
All right. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Everybody's positioned?
Yep.
Do we have a rando mini for our Arthur, please?
I thought...
Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in.
Can't
Marcus.
say. He is
Marcus.
on the
Behind
opposite
him.
side of
You
STEM.
want me to move this?
No, please don't.
All right.
Fate
Please.
touched. That's
Please don't.
Fate touched is where that comes from.
There you go.
Maybe
Everybody got
should we-
fate touched.
Yep.
That was the gift from Laverna.
Should we
Yeah, we did.
move that?
No.
He said don't.
No, don't move the stones. It is important that the stones are present.
That's why I'm wondering if we should be moving.
Let's
this
move them anyway.
No.
I mean, the characters can't move this time.
I don't...
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Okay. Now, again, step is you have to put King's Tear under your tongue, hold the hag heart, and then you have to drink this potion.
Yep.
First step is absolutely you have to make a con save for the potion's consumption.
All right. Bottoms up.
You have bless, so you add 1d4.
I had 2d4 because I have from his... Thank God.
The moon.
The moon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dedication. Goes to saves.
Amazing.
What kind of save is it?
7 plus 3...
What save is this?
Con.
Con.
14... Oh, like 22.
Okay. Yeah. It is an incredibly unpleasant thing. Like, this is a concoction of ground gemstones, of herbs. It is not like a smooth experience. It is unnaturally gritty, foul tasting, and really unpleasant. And then, yes, you begin tracing in the air the sigils that are invested across your mother's body, mirroring what was done by Arthur. The first thing for you is an Arcana check.
Wake up! Wake up!
This is also a thing of, like, again, checks might be repeated. You, because this is an Arcana, it is an intelligence check. You have advantage on that one from Arthur.
That is a 10.
Oh boy.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Roll different.
I rolled a 6 and then a 5.
Woof.
Yeah.
Fingers.
Great. Make a wisdom save.
Plus 2d4. Don't forget.
You have advantage, Jill, too.
On saves?
Yeah, for
Wisdom
down.
saves.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
You wrote it down.
I did. It's a lot of things. Okay. It's like over 20.
I need to know the number.
Okay. Oh,
Like,
amazing.
This is a...
Yeah, these are hard.
These
that's
are
right. Hard checks, okay.
ridiculously difficult, and they scale with intensity.
Just
Get,
turn it
get,
down
get.
so that way you don't have to.
All right. 21, 25, 33.
Okay. As you are beginning this incantation and you start slowly muttering these sylvan words and moving your hands, there is an immediate uncertainty as, like, because you spent a lot of time during the ceremony, you didn't, like, practice this at all. This is, like, a very unfamiliar thing. You were looking at these sigils for effectively the first time. There is an intense uncertainty, and as you begin tracing them, there's no movement. There is nothing going on within the atmosphere, right? However, there is immediately, inside of Thariel exclusively, a level of uncertainty that begins to grow and build within this. The first check does not pass. Just as an FYI. This is there are a number of checks, and it is a level of checks that need to be passed. Failures mean that this is now not taking 8 hours, this is taking 9 hours. Once we reach a certain threshold of failures, not going to tell you guys when that is. We'll get there if we get there. The first hour of Thariel attempting to cast this incantation, nothing is happening. There is no reticence in terms of illumination shared within Ariatha's body, that for those of you within Ritora's ritual who had performed it, you would know usually within that first hour, things start to happen. We're jumping to the second. It is another Arcana check.
Uh, 17.
Because you just have advantage on those, not any sort of other...
Correct.
Yeah.
Chell, make a wisdom save.
With advantage.
$16, 18... 26.
Those of you watching, again, you guys are channeling your incantations, you are holding up your holy symbol, all of you are contributing towards these protective elements and measures within Thariel. A 17 does not pass. You are dispelling a god. I'll tell you that as you are moving through this incantation process, you guys would witness, at times, brief flickering flashes within the runic sigils, shaking and smoldering with a golden light that flickers like a firefly and then pulses out. You feel continuously this bubbling, growing uncertainty, this feeling of unworthy, this looming sensation of failure ahead of you. I now need to start rolling for lair, which feels only more appropriate if we do it with good old gun dice stuff.
Pourquoi?
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 Because the game is a horror campaign after all.
There's only one gun character.
Huh?
There's only one gun character.
For those of you, again, perimeter of this, these stones are here. This is a druidic grove. That was also why the land was not hallowed. It's a druidic grove. It's not going to be under the effect of that spell realistically. For those of you around the perimeter, Ether, your passive perception is a 22, 24?
24.
24? Anyone above a 16? Anyone else?
Me.
No? You're above a 16? You would feel that, sorry, around the perimeter, you're good. The three of you would feel, in the same way, within Arthur's basement. Now that was in a confined area of mirrors, and there still felt like there was a looming presence of shadow gathering around your periphery. Even if you absentmindedly glance over while maintaining the concentration on your spells to be able to assist here, nothing. Movement, nothing. How strange. Chell. Third Arcana check.
Yep.
Roll high. It's easy, as Paul would say.
You just roll high.
Just roll high.
That's a nat 20. Do you need my added modifiers?
Correct.
24.
Okay. I would say that in the moment here, there is a surge of anger, of bitterness, of frustration. All of these negative emotions that culminate within one final breath of anger. And you guys would see a few of the wounds around Ariatha's torso. Those dark, vacant, necrotic spots, they would illuminate. And then so would these silver and dust etchings around them. Very briefly, flicker, smoldering. Make a wisdom save.
With advantage.
One of these days I'll get it, guys, I swear. Oh, amazing. It's a 19 on the die, 20, 23, 31.
31. You, once more, now within this moment, there would be, instead of a growing, burgeoning fear, there would be not only a sense of accomplishment, but a validation of resilience and fortitude. You can do this. You can do this. Once again, for the three of you around the periphery, who is above an 18?
I'm at 18.
I'm also at 18.
Meet it, beat it. Hell yeah. The three of you, once again, feel these looming shadows. Like wisping around, and again, like looks. Visibly nothing. Looks around, visibly nothing. We have passed one check so far.
What do you guys do when you notice that?
I continue concentrating on my spell.
Yeah, I don't think I would say anything if
Can't. You are reciting an incantation.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
I just don't know if there's like
no,
like
no. This is a like.
Yeah, we're just looking.
And if your passive perception doesn't notice that, I don't think in this moment you would notice them either.
Yeah.
Chell, guess what?
Hey,
Arcana time.
Let's fucking go, baby. All right. That's a 21.
Make an intelligence save.
Not with advantage.
Does or does not have advantage?
No, because you gave it to me for
But
wisdom.
you do get the
the plus.
plus.
Yeah.
The 2d4.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Roll. What is the total?
I'm going. 26. And you said was it?
Intelligence.
Yeah, 26.
Okay. I'm going to message you something.
Oh, God. You don't have to.
I do.
You don't. I'll just turn my phone off. It's fine.
Turn your phone off completely.
And suddenly I've never gotten a message before in my life.
Oh no! All of my electronics died.
I've got to go.
Welcome to the Nesgrim Mid-Show podcast. Go watch all of our content on YouTube. Go listen to the podcasts.
Yeah, you can check out the Brand Pre-Show podcast if you go far enough back in Oshuamp.
Yeah. A lot of special guests on those
Secrets,
shows.
I know. Secrets, wild.
Unheard of.
I would, if I could rewind back to anything, it would be when T.U. Ertl was talking about his pseudonym, T.U. Ortis, and he actually wrote erotica.
You cried at his hat.
I did cry at his hat. That
Just
was
channel
amazing.
that, though.
Oh, hold on.
Just channel that for the rest of the evening. Anytime it gets tough, start thinking about that stupid little turtle hat.
I can help.
Is he still on the shelf?
Here
Did
you
he
go.
somewhere? Yeah, he's up there.
Nobody
He's
would
hiding.
see this, but I would curl my toes.
There you go.
I love it so much. Thank you. This brings me joy.
I'll just leave that open.
Thank you. I need
She's
his
gonna need
guidance.
Yeah, how is T.U. Earl contributing to the ritual?
Yeah, honestly. Slacker.
He's taking a nap.
Y'all need my help.
You know,
Yes.
maybe you gotta call out and be like, help me, T.U. Earl, and then he will.
Maybe.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're my only
Divine
idol.
intervention, T.U. Earl.
That would be great.
Cleric.
We have
Cleric to
several.
cleric.
We have several. This is a party made of clerics.
Yeah, but not level 10 yet.
No.
We already gave you your one divine intervention early.
Yeah.
Soon enough, though. Soon enough.
Soon enough.
Should we have had you commune?
So, you were at an 18 and you were at an 18, right? For your perception? Yeah. Now you are the only one that feels not shadows at your periphery. Now you guys have constructed magic circles. It is at this moment that you realize it's not the edge like looming in. It's at the edge looming up. And it is like a very subtle, nonchalant look down, and you would see that right at the edges of the salt, lapping over at the magical circle bindings and sigils itself, you would see a gathering of not shadows, but of penetrating up through the ground, small vine-like tips attempting to disturb the ground near you. I will ask you in this moment, would you choose to forego for 1 hour to break your incantation to do something? Or there are individuals that are outside of the circle. That's where when we're like, do we call for help? This is a, do you do something? Do you call for help? I will let you know in advance that if you cast a spell instead, that will break your beacon of hope, which means to recast it again, you would need the time and the slot to do so.
Yep.
This is your decisive choice.
Somebody give Dawn a pen to break.
Dude, the last time we did a ritual, that is 100% what happened.
Yeah.
We ended like a 3-hour thing, and Dawn had snapped a pen.
It did. Yelling for help does not break it.
Correct. Yelling for help would not be of such a level of time and would not incite a different part of your spirit that would distract you from the incantation you're holding. This is also why I'm like, you have Sabrina, Rirda, Yaz, and Catherine outside of this.
Yeah. How far are they?
Roughly about where the area of your alchemical procedure was done. 30 to 40 feet.
Okay.
Not like you have to cast message to get to them.
Yeah.
Like they're at these edges watching this.
Perfect. Yeah, I would not forego maintaining the spell.
Okay.
I would yell for them.
Help!
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 I need some money!
Help! Help! Help!
Help!
Help!
I would yell. Thank you.
Help!
are. As a visual reminder.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, the monster is Yaz.
Obviously.
We don't have a tiny bird girl.
As I'm continuing to like
that's also
maintain
where
all of my
I'm
stuff,
gonna
tracing.
tell you in advance. You get a few words. This
Yeah.
is like you are really
Yeah.
Beacon of Hope is a 3rd level spell.
3rd level. Yes.
You are intensely
Absolutely.
focusing on this thing. This is brevity is what matters.
Yep.
No!
Friends, help! And I would point at the ground by my feet and yell, "Roots!"
Oh.
Friends, help.
Roots.
And stop. I don't want them to help the roots. I don't want there to be any monkey's paw.
Friends, help roots. Stop?
Yes. Friends help, stop roots.
Stop roots. That's where I was like, wait a minute. Friends help roots. Stop.
Friends help stop roots.
Stop roots.
It's a game of charades. They're just like, okay. You
Friends help, stop roots.
Friends help roots. Stop.
I
He's reading a telegram.
That's why I was like, friends help roots.
Stop.
I was like,
They're coming. Stop.
okay.
They're also on
ahead.
their way. Stop.
Okay.
Danger is imminent. Stop. Send help.
Stop.
Well,
Nope.
all right. We'll use our first 2 friends.
If this is something that I can react to, I would react to it before allowing them to come in.
What would you be saying / doing? Because same thing.
If I need to forego the one turn of it.
It's not 1 turn of it.
It's an additional hour.
It's
Yeah,
it's
the
the
additional
one level
hour,
of
yeah.
checks of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you channel divinity again? Do you have 2 uses?
Let me see.
And are you just trying to say something?
Or are you trying to do something?
Because if you're just trying to say something, you should. Don was able to, or Ether was able to call out for help.
Correct.
So,
Again, if it's a couple words of don't blah blah blah,
Stop.
I won't have you.
I got it.
I won't have you lose it. But
Yeah.
this is where you guys need to make choices.
All right, refresh my memory again. When we were in the maze, right? Presenting the sunblade sent back the trees and the hedges from growing.
It revealed the darkness within them.
That's okay, yeah. In order to make them easier to hit.
Correct.
Okay.
They looked like it effectively dispelled the facade of the illusion. Truth reveals by light.
Okay. Yeah, I won't break then. I will just pull out my second sword then and summon the sunblade as well. So if I'm holding aloft my one sword, I would pull out my other one and light it.
Because you're just doing incantations? Like you're just chanting?
I'm basically just praying.
Okay.
Like I'm presenting my holy.
What is the radius of the light on the sunblade?
To unsheath the sword, it's bright light in 30-foot radius, dim light for an additional 30.
Damn.
Wait, hold on, that's not it. That's the moonblade, sorry. It always trips me up because the moonblade is orange and the sunblade is blue.
Yeah, rarity.
Oh, that would drive me nuts.
Yeah, I don't read, I look for colors. The sword's luminous blade emits a bright light in 15-foot radius, dim light for an additional 15. It acts as sunlight. While the blade persists, you can expand or reduce its radius to the bright and dim light by 5 feet to a maximum of 30 each. So I can extend it to full 30.
I would say starting to do that is going to take the time to be able to break the channel divinity. You can't be focusing on 2 intricate things of summoning the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's through the enchantment value of an item, it's still you're doing a thing.
Yeah, because it says it takes an action to
Correct.
to extend it further.
Yes.
I'll still present it with its natural self.
Sure.
So it'll be the 15-15.
Okay.
I don't recall us ever seeing Widow's Wail in sunlight.
Correct.
We only saw it in Arthur's basement, in Corin's basement.
And in one of the caverns that we were crawling
Or not
through.
Arthur, Adrian's basement, and under the tree.
Yeah.
So we've never seen Widow's Wail in sunlight.
That you?
Mm-hmm. That me.
As you started to draw the Sunblade, I would yell,
summons.
Good idea. Great, good idea.
Yeah. So now I'm holding 2 swords. True John Wilder style.
Would when he pointed and said like fire,
Friends help stop roots.
Can we see these roots now? Like, are they having been pointed out?
I would
to
say
us?
that instinctively, since he within the incantation is gesturing downwards, yes. Now again, and this is where I'm like, John's an artiste. So, you know, if this is,
roots.
you know, happy little you within your circle, right?
Yeah.
In a bird's eye view, 'cause I can do that. I understand
Evil.
perspective.
Is that me?
That's you, specifically Ritora.
Yep.
Having a good time.
So,
having a
John-
good time.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna run a thing past you.
I love that.
So, will you allow me to have, like, held my sword in my hand while starting to do this?
So, 1 second.
Yeah.
They're emerging up through the ground.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
That understandable.
That's fine. But this is where it's the, like, you've got this band, right?
This is the circle that's been drawn on.
Is it like
around.
fingers coming out of a manhole around the manhole cover?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
It's a great way to describe it. Because I would say,
Like-
for the individuals who are within the space of the Sunblade, you don't see vines. You see bony protrusions. Like long, hollow, slender, bony finger protrusions stretching out. But yes, this would be where all the like sigils are done and the salt ring is done. They
And-
are being blocked by that currently.
They're trying to get
Don't offer
into where
one.
we are.
Correct.
In the,
Yeah, like DJ said, manhole cover. If you guys were within the like manhole, they're like, "Rah, let me in."
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they're being stopped by the
Yeah,
from.
correct. They have not breached the salt nor the magical bindings of the perimeter.
So,
Yeah. You running a thing behind me?
the Gilded Guardian Sword, right?
Yeah.
One of the features of that is when a bonded companion, of which Thariel is one, hits an enemy with a melee weapon or spell attack within 5 feet, you deal radiant damage equal to your charisma bonus. This can occur once per bonded companion per round. Will you allow that to, in some way, like, help Thariel? Maybe, like, she's not making a spell attack, it's not a melee weapon attack, but she is making, like, saves against magic. Would you allow that once an hour to help in some way? Like, to where maybe she doesn't get a D4 on every check, but she gets one, and, like, she can check once through it.
No.
Fair.
Hey,
It was
You miss 100% of the shots you don't
Good
take.
fucking
It's
thought.
not a wrong or a bad question. I simply think no.
Fuck you.
Will you allow me to pull out my shield?
That
I have Shield Master.
with 2 things, you would break protection from evil and good.
Right.
What does that one do?
The shield?
No, protection from evil. And
Prevents my mom from being possessed.
Did you cast it on Ariatha or on Thariel?
As far as I understood, it wasn't being targeted at like a creature. It was just going generally into the ritual. I didn't realize it was meant to be targeted at
one person. That's why she has bless. You know?
fair.
I was under the assumption you were casting it on my mom because I was like, I would like her to stay regular during this, and you were like, no, let's not do that.
Stay regular.
Like, au natural during this ritual, and you were like, no, because if we
Oh,
cast
to
all
like
these
kind of
things-
keep her from like popping.
Yeah.
Like Rearda did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were like, that's when John was like, no, we've casted this stuff before to help Boone. And
I think the question was, did you cast it before on Ritora or on...
Nesgrim would know who to target with that, because it would have been Ritora that we were targeting, not the person that was doing the spell. So like, I wasn't protecting Iris with it.
Yes.
Or, you know, Levi or whoever wasn't then. So.
That's why I was asking, because, like, I assumed Ariatha. I didn't want to now, in realizing that if it might break, it's important to clarify, like, that would break that on Ariatha.
Yeah.
Now, if you would like, instead of doing that within this hour, you can swap in the next hour and pull your shield out in hour 5.
Because that's it really, like, even if I had to, I would consider, like, dropping it to pull my shield out. My shield is actually going to be that helpful for this. Like,
is that what you would like to do then?
So, I'm outside of 10 feet of Thariel anyway. And you have to attune, so you wouldn't get the benefit even if I, like, threw it over to you.
I'm also doing stuff I wouldn't be able to catch it.
I without the intention of you catching it, I could, like, slide it, like, bowl it across, like frisbee it over to you or whatever, just to, like...
knocks you off your feet.
Get it within range of you, but you would have to attune, which takes an hour of focusing on doing that, which you can't do. So I would just keep protection from evil and good up.
Okay.
I have one question. Before.
Yeah.
So these
fuckers.
Not trying to be funny.
I have a spell
You do?
called
Stop.
Catapult.
Knock It Off.
Right now.
Stop.
Well, I have a few spells that allow me to kind of mess with plants.
I have a spell.
I'd like to speak to them.
Save the tree.
I like them to grow more.
Yeah.
I actually don't have to
Cast
speak with plants.
Ensnare.
Because that was a bad time. This is probably I'm going to regret even asking this question. Never mind. I'm just going to keep doing it.
Amazing.
We've circled back.
Oh, D&D.
What is that?
Is this the first time Chell, the player, has
No, Chell has
encountered the...
seen this sinister.
Second.
It's fine.
You pull Sunblade. Not doing anything then to halt the 2 people approaching?
Yeah, I'd say clear it.
The 2 people approaching are vampires, aren't they?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, not both.
Not both.
Wait, that's Yaz?
That's Yaz.
we
She was on Catherine's back for a really long time.
Why is she? She looks like a
Green little guy.
A ghoul?
Just like feelings.
Sabrina, just for clarity's sake.
Yep.
Greg.
That is how we had it before, too.
Scaly manfish.
40. As monk, can bonus action for dash.
No.
Why would she do that?
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't do that.
She wouldn't do that.
Catherine wouldn't run into the sunlight.
Having in the sunlight. I don't want to walk by.
She would send the dog.
And before you say she's blind, she has a mouse.
She does have a mouse.
This is a very.
I would
very
say she would
important
probably
situation.
send the dog in. Go get him, boy. And he'd be like, ooh.
My argument to that is with not rolling initiative, things would be occurring simultaneously within time frames. Ether going, friends, help, stop, roots, and you pulling out a sunblade. Sabrina and Yaz can't contribute. There are 2 people that can. Rirda and Catherine would immediately spur into action and begin running. while she has a mouse and recognizes this is happening as it's happening, I would say she is committed to accepting whatever penalty this gives to her.
Do I have any of the Nesgrim Capri Suns still?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Damn.
We just took his blood to be able to compensate.
Yeah, because we said no more giving your blood to people. That's bad blood.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was thinking about blood that we had, like, when I made them before. Like, if we still had one left, because then hopefully maybe she could drink that. And
No,
then
they're
be
full
able
up
to...
on dog blood right now. Wild blood. Tastes gamey.
Good old friends page. First in line up there is Vorst, yeah?
Yes.
You would see Catherine running in. You start emitting the sunlight, and she would drape herself over once more and slide like forward on her knees around to just the precipice of where your magical circle ends. And as she gets there, it's real clear that there are bony fucking hands breaking out of the goddamn sepulcher earth here. And she just...
Sorry, you just said a word I've never heard before in my life.
Gravedigger.
Sepulcher.
Yeah. Rips down. And I rolled with disadvantage. Catherine rolled really well. She rolled a 12 and a 14. And she starts ripping out at these protrusions. Now we go for Riorda, who thankfully doesn't have disadvantage.
Catherine's so hot.
Yeah, right?
Nesgrim is right in front of him.
Yep. Riorda would rage as he is running. No! It's gonna roll off the edge. Yep. Riorda as well gets over to Nesgrim. I'd say because he wouldn't give a shit about the salt at this point.
Hey, buddy.
He wouldn't run around the edges. Mm-hmm. He would just jump in, like
because he knows he's safe from it now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Leap in, mid-air, rage. See these things on the ground because he heard roots. I'm gonna get him. And he pulls one. And as he pulls it, Nesgrim and Ratora, you two would see that he rips, and despite it looking like a bone, when he pulls it out, so it would be at an angle protrusion, when he rips it asunder from the ground, you would see that it is a modest length of 4 feet, but only the final foot, maybe foot and a half of it, is a bony protrusion. The elements underneath that were still subterranean are indeed visibly Widow's Wail. Yeah. So when Widow's Wail was severed previously, and it was a gelatinous-like substance within, it looks like that protrusion is almost like that gelatinous substance calcifying and hardening. Like it is manifested out of that. So he
like
ripped up...
Like a sea cucumber.
Correct. Yeah, again, it's a defense mechanism. Like, this is a living creature. Yeah. He rips a large chunk of this out of the ground. I don't like this stuff. And he throws it out of the circle. Nesgrim, you are safeguarded for the moment.
I would yell, burn it.
I don't have fire.
Do not burn it.
No?
The spores.
Yeah. I would say, also with Catherine, you are safeguarded from this next step.
Catherine's so hot.
We're doing great.
Riorda's great.
Thank you, Doc.
I love him.
Shall make an Arcana check.
Oh, boy.
The screw is to mark where it was thrown.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so that there's a reminder that it is out.
How you doing?
That's not...
I rolled 2 4s.
Yikes.
Oh. So that's an 8.
Yikes.
I would say that it is amidst this intense moment of pressure and panic that it's like you're tracing, and your attention is not firmly gripped on the incantation, nor on the sigils that you are marking in the air.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 3 failures.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is going great.
Yeah, the Arcana checks are a problem.
Yes.
Maybe we should have discussed who's.
Listen,
None of us are Arcana.
4. It's fine.
Yeah.
The
We
only
did
one that's
know
higher,
she
I
was
think,
the
is Vorst.
Chell,
Yeah.
this time I'm going to ask you to first make a wisdom save, and then after that, make a charisma save.
Riz.
Amazing. Okay,
a
so
lot of
8.
the
Plus
D4s.
17 is. Oh god, I can't math right now. 24.
On the wisdom?
Nope, it's higher than that. It's a wisdom save?
Yeah, the first one is wisdom.
Plus. What did I say, 24?
Yeah.
That'd be 25.
35.
25. wouldn't it?
35?
Sorry, 36.
36.
Yeah. Plus 11 for a save.
Then make a charisma save.
I had advantage on wisdom
Correct.
saves from Dotson.
And
It's a
not
flat
on
roll
charisma.
plus the 2d4.
Yeah. Amazing. 5, 18, charisma,
Yeah.
25.
The fear builds. You realize you are close to losing this. This one opportunity. That this is a threshold of failure that feels incredibly present now. And I would say that the charisma throw is not genuinely from a magical effect. It is almost from a moment of, what the fuck are we gonna do if this doesn't work?
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to do if this doesn't work? Now, Nesgrim and Vorse are protected from this. You and Arthur Hartwood now have to make concentration checks to see if you maintain the boons of your spells.
How do we do that again?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I've done that in a long time.
12.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm ruined. 10.
We're cooked, chat. It's fine.
I would say the two of you in this moment would see that these protrusions assailing your magic circle, it's not that they breach, but that there is, for Ritora, this threat once more of, again, it might get you, and of Ether now at this moment. This is a carbuncle. It's right here. It's right beneath me. And that there is this looming fear, almost second nature to you, that not only are you afraid, so the fuck is Adrian. I would say that the two of you would lose concentration on your spells.
Yeah.
And that it would take one check to reunite them.
You meant the two of you being Ether.
I got scared for a second too.
Yes.
I was like, the two of them are casting?
Because you said Adrian, and I went, you fucking what? And then you
what,
said
dog?
the two of you.
You
and
fucking what, man?
Nah, I wouldn't be surprised.
3 checks.
Meeting for 2.
I want you to know
Congratulations.
that this has led to me looking up if I can use twin spell with divine smite. You can't, but I did look.
I know. Arthur rolled a 17. Arthur maintains his enhanceability, and you would see that he looks almost fearfully for a moment, just kind of pulls his feet in. Well, this is some ridiculous nonsense, but there's no time for it.
Pulls out the shotgun. Get out of here!
I said, get!
Breaks the circle, but the vines are gone.
They're scared. They run away.
Why did they the vines ran away? I'm Arthur Hotwood,
Right.
baby.
So we have lost temporarily Bless and Beacon of Hope.
Yeah.
Jell,
Yeah.
make an incredibly important Arcana check.
Don't fuck me! You bitch! You fucked me! The one thing I said not to do! It's an 8.
John.
It was a 1 and a 4.
Oh God, Shell.
What dice are you using? The good ones, the one rolled a nat 20
We
twice.
have discussed like spell crafting in a sense at some point.
Yeah.
Pull up the deck of illusions. Help! Help!
There's just the dragon sitting there going,
Oh no, man! You guys, why do we do this?
So the idea of spell crafting being like channeling a spell and serving it with intention and power in order to make it do a thing. As someone who understands how Bless works, how I don't have guidance equipped, but I have access to it, and how enhanceability works. Would you permit me to burn not 1, but 2 spell slots, if need be 3, in order to curve a spell to change its wording ever so slightly?
Depend on what the curving would be.
The curve that I am trying to go for here is curving enhanceability.
To what end?
To work as a bonus instead of an advantage. Because I know that doubling advantage doesn't actually do anything in game. That's just how the
But
just
she
how it
did
works.
just lose enhanceability.
No,
No,
she maintained
she
that.
still
She
has
lost
it.
Oh, that's right,
Bless
that's
and
right,
Beacon
that's
of
right,
Hope.
that's
You're
right,
good,
because
you're
that's
good.
Arthur.
You're good.
So if I could attempt to expend extra magic energy with the knowledges that I have to curve enhanceability to not give advantage, but to add a modifier to the roll. If that would be permissible.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to be doing that while also channeling divinity if you are willing.
I know, I'd have
go
to
the
I'd have to
channel
drop
divinity.
1. I'm just wondering if that is something that I would be able to do. Because I'm willing to burn 2 3rd-level spell slots should need be. I also have 2nd-level spell slots available as well that I can burn as well.
Make an Arcana check.
Is this fiendish in nature?
Are you?
No.
Not in this
It could be.
campaign. Not in
Actually,
this
I don't know. I
campaign.
haven't checked in a while. That is a 15 plus 6.
21.
21.
Yeah. I would say that in this moment, you would cast enhanceability through your holy symbol, combining for the first time both faith and arcana. And I would say that the natural progression of those things would be you can give her what is your arcana bonus? Are you proficient?
My Arcana bonus is a +6. It's with advantage if it pertains to any information on fiends or of a fiendish nature.
So I would say that you would bestow to her your +6.
My Twilight changes color, I guess. It glows dimmer.
Mm-hmm.
The orb goes away.
Sunlight's still out, though.
How many spell slots would you like me to burn?
Take your 2nd channel divinity instead, and the natural 2nd level spell slot that enhanceability costs.
I only have the 1 channel divinity.
Take instead 1 level of exhaustion.
What did your channel divinity
Give
do?
John a little kiss.
Give me a little
Stab
besito.
me, besito.
Level of exhaustion is just like half movement speed, right?
I think it's like,
Or it's not. That's not disadvantage on ability checks, is it?
I think it is.
Oh fuck, dude.
For him,
For me.
not for her.
Yeah, I know.
What did your channel divinity do?
But it's on so long
I
rest.
gave you the +1d6.
You were going to get temporary hit points if you were starting to take
Gotcha.
damage.
Okay.
But
It
like
would've been
knowing
helping
what
you.
his Beacon of Hope does too.
Yeah.
I'm like
You can get healed through
yeah,
it.
your HP. I'm not
Potentially. If he
terribly.
gets it back, yeah.
I'm not terribly worried about your HP so much.
Yeah. As my
completing this ritual.
Chell,
Yeah.
make a wisdom save.
You no longer have advantage.
With advantage, it's fine.
What? Get rid
15. This was the one that gave me the. I'm getting a different one. I'm getting a different one.
It's just basic statistics. One dice is not going to roll high forever.
It rolled a 4 like 3 different times.
It really likes 4. Wait, hang on. 19.
Do you forget?
The +4 from ability checks.
From
or ability save, I'm sorry,
dedication.
from dedication.
Chelsea, also roll a d20 for me and tell me the number. We get to play a game.
I don't like games. 16.
I rolled a 12.
Does that mean I win? She
No.
saved? Guys, we did it. Close
No.
it up.
I will tell you that.
See you in December.
I'll
You
sell
said
away,
19, right?
16.
19
Sorry,
Oh, yeah,
on
19,
the
yeah.
save, for the wisdom
Yeah.
save.
Yeah. Who said that?
Make a constitution save.
Stop making saves.
Okay.
It ain't gonna stop anytime soon.
Just
buddy.
be safe.
26.
You take 9 necrotic damage.
I'm resistant.
Good. You take 4 necrotic damage. It's almost like you were a good choice for this ritual.
Almost like you were built for it. Incorrectly.
But different.
Because you took a volume of damage, Chell, you have to make a concentration check, which is another constitution saving throw.
You need to add the.
The DC is only a 10.
16.
So the way concentration checks work, Chell,
Pass or fail.
pass or fail. It is either 10 or half the damage, whichever number is higher. You took 4 damage, half of that would have been fucking 2. So it's a 10. So, just to be clear.
Okay.
So,
I'm doing it back here to hopefully help some of this end.
Catherine, you in this hour will renew your beacon of hope, correct? And you will renew your bless. Is that what you two would like to be doing during this time frame, or would you do something else instead? Because these are now choices you have to make. Catherine is coming over, and even in the midst of Sunfire, is going to attempt to help Ether. Riordan is going to come around to attempt to help Retora.
From my point of view, can I see her feet? Are they, well, are they crawling up towards her, around her as well, or are they coming up towards us?
Sorry, Thariel?
Yes.
You mean the roots around her feet?
Shell.
No, just what her feet
Maybe
look
not
like.
biggies.
That's where it was like, are her feet, are they curling up around? It was like, oh,
The same
God.
curled my
She
toes.
did say earlier that she curls her toes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was fair.
Yeah, are there roots, well, bony, because she's within the thing, are there bony protrusions growing up around her sigil?
Only from the direction of Ariatha. So they would look like they're only in the front third of her circle.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
if the bless is lost for an hour, would I be able to cast a spell during that hour that bless was lost?
This would be
And-
either recasting Bless or choosing another spell to invest in her as part of the ritual.
Could I choose, like,
You can choose a different spell if you don't want to do Blast.
I just mean, could I cast a spell since I've already lost concentration? Could I cast a spell in that time frame and then re-up my bless as well?
Like do something and then cast plus after that?
Yeah.
I'll say roll initiative. If your initiative is a 14 or higher, I will permit you one spell. Don, you can have the same.
Okay. 14 on the die. Plus
9.
Either you would get one, Rutora, no.
Okay. Then I'm going to re-up the bless after the...
Would you do anything, Ether?
Spare the dying.
I'm dying.
My feet vines have not been dealt with yet.
What about
She's by me, but I'm assuming it's not been handled yet.
So she would take the first few moments within it. That's where if you wanted to be doing something while she's doing that, you could, but no. Or you could direct her to do something else. What are you thinking?
I will...
Man, Catherine's a badass bitch, dude.
She is.
Been saying that for years. Never
She's so
listened to me.
hot.
Yeah, dude, literally. I'm like, oh man, rolling disadvantage on a vampire in sunlight sucks. 18, 20. Never mind.
Respectfully eat shit.
Yeah.
These dice are loaded. Let me see them.
There you go. You want to roll this? Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah, please give her one of your die that always rolls nat 20s. Please
No,
give
go
it to
right
her.
ahead. Can't wait.
Help.
Can I,
Oh.
Sacred Flame roots at Arthur's feet?
At the roots?
Yeah.
At the roots?
She rolls it on a surface that's like this and goes, why is it rolling?
That's an 11.
Donna nat 20'd on the dex save for the bony, viney protrusions.
Oh, they're so fast.
Even when I swap out of the bullet dice, bro.
Thanks.
Doesn't matter.
It's so sad. It's
You can
just-
look at it. It's right there.
No, I believe you.
I know.
Take your stupid.
This is where I'm like, this is dice. It
What'd
has
you
to
roll
be a
with-
game.
with-
A 6. Give him his stupid dice.
Do you want the eyeball?
Yes.
Thank you. This is where I rip off one of these.
Go.
17.
That would have passed too.
That was for Rirda, so we'll say that Rirda frees Ritora's magical circle of Widow's Wail. And he throws more vines out of the circle behind them.
Okay.
So, Sacred Flame does not work. Are you renewing Beacon of Hope? You doing something else?
I'm
Fine.
pondering the spell Dawn.
Uh-huh.
The problem
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
is that it says creatures inside of it need to make saves.
Yeah.
Would you allow me?
Nope.
Can't. All right.
To choose only friendly targets, to not have to
like
make the
craft
save.
around it. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm not gonna do that because that's bad. Respectfully.
Would you? I have Careful Spell as my meta magic for my sorcerer levels.
Correct.
I know I'm already casting a spell into this to do protection from evil and good.
Yeah.
Would you allow me to imbue some of that Careful Spell meta magic into it?
Two of you roll d20s. If both of you roll over a 12, no mods.
All right, Don.
This is a friendship
Come on,
test.
come on.
We got
one
this,
brain
buddy.
cell. Let's do it.
Unions.
13.
4.
Amazing.
Found it to be.
Now.
It's gotta be dice. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Because in a way, yeah, I see it like as like all of our magics are literally
We are.
going
I'd say
like
it's
this.
part of the problem is Nesgrim and Ether are at opposite
we're far
corners
apart.
of this. You're far apart.
At that
There's
point, I'm
sunlight.
trying to imbue it into the entire.
We're
Yes.
literally
ritual.
building
Yeah.
our own weave right now.
Correct. That genuinely is what this is meant to be. Like you guys are forming a circle of sanctuary of which you are manifesting a set of weave-based spells into this that you guys are able to maintain. It's not easy. There's no game rules for this. Like
Yeah,
this is
we're
a.
making it up.
It's not only about making it up. Like it's a. This breaks the fundamental rules of Dungeons and Dragons, and therefore needs to be a compilation of difficult challenges to be able to make it feel rewarding and feel like at the end of all this, if we succeed, we're going to remember the fact that she failed 4 fucking Arcana checks out of the opening 6. We failed 2/3 of the introductory checks.
Yep.
And we don't know what the threshold of failure is.
Nope.
No.
I have indicated to her, it's fucking soon.
Yeah.
And then this is done.
Yeah.
The stuff is consumed. We have failed to save Auglatha.
Yep.
Are you renewing Beacon of Hope?
Yeah, I'm torn between that and bless, but bless doesn't help with checks, so that's.
She's renewing bless.
I'm already blessed.
Well, we could double bless. But
Glenn doing what he did gave me +6, and I also have advantage.
For Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll renew Beacon of Hope.
Because she needs help on those wisdoms,
Yeah.
just as a safety blanket.
Yeah.
Because even if she casts the spell properly,
Yeah, I still have to make
she
a
still
save.
has to
I
make
will
a
renew
save.
Beacon of Hope.
You got it. 2 of you spend this time frame renewing these spells. Chell,
Yeah,
it's time.
I'm ready.
You feel it?
I feel it, Mr. Krabs.
Do you feel it in your bones?
If you want to
gonna-
try some different dice, I've got a bag
I've got
full.
different
Roll
ones.
high.
Advantage
Please.
+6.
Advantage +6.
When I say that failure is imminent, I mean that sincerely.
You're scorned.
$26.
You are scorned. Use that. Use it.
Make
Get
a
angry.
Constitution saving throw. Again, the sigils around Ariatha's body illuminate the
You didn't have
pulsing
these.
within the darkness in the vacant areas of her body. Now again, it is a branch that is impaled through her back, cuts her spine in twine, and comes out through her chest, right at her diaphragm. You would see that in that hole, it's almost like the branches themselves are illuminating up and into her frame.
Colin, you said?
Like webs.
Like veins.
Like
Like webs. Like a spider.
Not webs. No. She's a spider, but no, it's veins. Don't do this to me.
Her spidery
23.
legs.
No.
It's a 24.
24.
Not yet.
Yeah. Roll a d20 and tell me the number.
16.
I rolled 6.
They're rolling better.
Don't jinx.
Nope.
D&D hasn't felt this intense.
11. So you take 5 necrotic damage.
You take 2 necrotic damage.
I already halved it again for her.
Gotcha.
5 is the amount that you would take. I'm just doing the math in my brain for her. 'Cause it was 22 down to 11 down to 5. I'll say that as you feel this
I don't want 'em.
union
Yeah.
with the sigils, you're tracing them, and they flare and flicker in illumination. You would feel their pulsing, uniting with your heartbeat.
Are you putting those near me? Get them away.
Arthur's the last one who has roots that need to be dealt with, and your girl's right here. She'll flip over Ether, kick him softly in the head, lovingly.
Yeah, she uses them as a springboard.
Yep.
I didn't break a pen, I did break the toy.
Oh my god.
Do you need
A
another
lot
one?
easier than it looks, right?
Now the trouble is how to get it back in.
It can be done.
It can be done. I did it.
I did it.
Oh no, she's not in sunlight. She's not affected. Yeah. Catherine rips out the roots surrounding Arthur. Arthur's magic circle is now contained. You are good on that. We roll back up to the 8th interim. Everybody's concentration is safe. Shall make an Arcana check.
With advantage, +6. Right?
Wow. Again with the double numbers. 24.
The dice really like 4s tonight.
They really do.
Make a con save.
It's better. There's something wrong with your dice.
I don't know. 18, 21.
Had it.
No, that's fine.
It's a 14.
It's a
just
14. It's
another
okay.
one.
Get out of here.
Roll your d20 and tell me your number, because I rolled a 20.
12.
There's a lot of dice.
I'm just increasing which size it is based on whether or not she rolls higher than me for the damage total. I rolled actually really bad. 10, 11, 15, so 7. You take 3. You take 3 necrotic.
Not too shabby. And then the tree comes alive and just wallops me and kills me.
It will.
Let's not make this joke.
It's not a joke.
I'm fully prepared. It's fine.
I don't think you. No.
No, I layer action. That was a bad number.
I picked
For who?
Oh no.
You don't need to go over there, buddy. No, you don't.
No.
I had a 1 and a 2 rolled, so no.
Roll him again.
All right. Well, he went to the bottom. He's not at the middle.
Better, but still, I don't think I want to risk it.
Take that one. You can have this one.
This one is
Believe in your dice.
I do believe in them.
Oh,
Whatever dice you want.
fuck.
Yeah, these are all rolling bad. I'm gonna.
Maybe, you know what?
I'm gonna keep my dice.
Wait, you're using my dice tray.
I need 1 more.
Take this one.
I'm sorry, I would scoot in more, but I can't grab the left side and pull.
You're totally okay.
Yeah, it was definitely the dice tray. There you go.
Get this out of here.
Burn it. Light it on fire.
Which one is it?
Don't roll it up.
Send it to the Shadow Realm. Having a bonfire.
Who lit all these together?
I didn't even realize it.
We
I
did.
forget. I've used this same dice tray since the beginning. For both.
Yeah.
Like, it's been this one the whole time.
That's bad.
You've been here the whole time.
The whole time.
It's
Even
too
before
big.
you
It's
knew
fine
me.
if you end up putting it behind it.
If I had a nickel.
What is this?
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, great.
So,
Friendship circle.
no. So when I said that there are these druidic stones that are around here, right? Mm-hmm. I'll say that it is almost like they, if you're thinking of them again as having the forms that they do within here, it's they split out from the midpoint of their sides. You would see that they crack and these breaches begin to form in the stones themselves. Sigils on the stones illuminate with a dark, pulsing green energy. This is a grove that seeks to protect itself. I'll say that you see, for those of you around the periphery, don't need to check for your passives. It's pretty fucking obvious. The stones are splitting and large, comparable to when Eliseel Piriella was in a tree-end form. Large branches begin to break out and tether from stone to stone.
Would you allow me? Okay. So I've been chanting the same
Yes.
phrase over and over and over again, doing the same pattern over and over again.
Yeah.
At this point, it's become muscle memory.
I would disagree because you have failed as many times as you have passed.
You're not good at it.
You're not good at this.
Okay. So
As a sincere thing.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask the question.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I have a spell called Wrath of Nature.
No. You asked me and I said no.
Yep, that
Don't
was
do it.
said
before
no.
this happened.
That's player-on-player knowledge. Fuck that. What's up, Ritora?
No, I know.
What's up,
Now, get the spray
Ritora?
bottle.
Ritora, who is angry. Wrathful, one might say.
So
Towards nature.
Towards nature.
A blithe
All
nurturer, one might say.
Yeah.
the spell is clearly, you're very close to me.
I'll go over here and do it.
Thank you.
That's
That's
just
The spell is very...
it's very combat forward
know.
as a spell.
Yes, it is.
But the wording of it is you call out to the spirits of nature to rouse them against your enemies. And then there are different things that various parts of nature can do, like grasses and undergrowth, trees, vines and roots, and rocks are all listed.
Go rock. Yeah.
Would you perhaps allow me to use that to override?
Like, do it back at it?
Yeah, like kind of like it's kind of trying to do that to us.
It is your enemy.
Would you allow me to use that to kind of
Fight fire with fire.
like zero out the playing fields here and put it back.
So you obviously will lose bless
Yes.
for the hour.
Not there.
To cast the spell. What's the casting time of the spell?
An action.
Okay. It's called Nature's Wrath. You say?
Wrath of nature.
Yes, it is.
I cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
Misty step. Me and Nesgrim are getting
Everything
the fuck out of here.
Everything we've been through, this is too much.
Actually, I did see. I have Misty Step twice, so I'm gonna have to fix that next long rest.
Fey touched.
Yeah, obviously the character do whatever the character does. You wrote it on paper and slipped it to me.
I know, but that again,
just
that
did
was
the palm,
that was
though.
before the rocks split open and grew arms.
Do what's in your heart.
Before the rock split open and grew arms. Rock arms.
What if we anti-spell and we put runes on the ground of the opposites of the runes that are on them?
Counterspell.
Sarah,
Yeah.
if you would like to do this, you may.
Slay your enemies.
You said it too calmly.
Girl boss.
He's grinning.
This is where women come
Yes,
to
but
win.
he also grins when we're doing the right thing, so.
You will need to tell me what
Not
point
that voice,
you
though.
declare as the center of the 60-foot cube.
Yep.
When he starts speaking like Adrian, you know it's bad.
I'm assuming it's using up a spell slot for each of the previous spells that were used. So this would be, I mean, this is a 5th level spell. This is a big one.
It's fine. You got it. Confidence.
60.
What's the magic state here? I know we haven't done burnout
Bad.
in a while.
Yucky.
Or
Since this is your construction, I would say it is the neutral one for burnout.
cool.
I totally forgot about burnout.
We had done it when we came here initially. We had been doing it, and I had been giving her the blessing of a higher level compared to everyone else because this is her zone.
Where
Yep.
is-
But not here.
Yeah.
This is no.
Because
months.
it's been months. I completely forgot.
Correct.
About the burnout.
Where's what?
Where's Tharia?
Right
She's
here.
right
I'm
by
behind.
the fire, right
Oh, okay,
there.
okay.
Hidden in the flames.
So 60-foot cube.
Do we have a measuring thing anywhere?
Markers.
Well,
actually.
So,
There you go.
These are 5 feet,
For
5 foot
marking it.
cubes. So it's 12.
That's awkward.
it's weird.
So we don't have a 60, but if you look here, right, this center one is a 10.
Yeah.
And it's because it's 5, 10. So it's whatever point, it's going that distance out from the point, all direction.
Wait, so it's 120.
60.
So,
Or
like again, if you're
Five.
thinking about this as the center of the cube, right, this would be the 5.
Yep.
This would go 5 out more, 5 out more. Oh. So like, in the directions you're going.
so 60 feet in that direction, 60 feet in that.
Yeah, 55 because the
Yeah,
main
yeah,
square
the one.
occupies 5.
Yeah.
This is an enormous thing.
It's huge.
That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
That's why it's like, this is a 20-foot cube, and that's most of this fucking thing. 20-foot cube eats that whole central
It's
area.
the size of the board almost.
It's most of the board.
so, yeah.
That's why I'm asking, where are you putting this?
I'm-
Are you getting everything?
Yeah. Get the.
Like make that the epicenter and then everything around
Yeah.
it.
I want.
Everything.
I want control of what these plants
So
are.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60.
Yeah.
You would not catch those. If you skew it to like here, you'd catch these boulders
Yeah.
at the perimeter and still catch the front.
Yeah, that's yes.
And it comes out
yes.
to here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the
Yep.
whole board essentially.
Okay.
Yep.
Just mark the corners.
And then you got that.
Yep.
So
And
then
we know.
go back that way. It's
It's past here, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, so it's just this whole area.
We'll say you target it to where it goes right to that. Oh me, oh my.
You got this. This is where we girl boss. The girlies are killing it right now.
Stuff like this has been used against me in the past, so
Yeah.
we will.
Yeah, but
There's
your
more girls
hand's
than
not
you.
cursed anymore.
It's gone.
It is. We saw that it is.
We don't think this can't do energy here.
Oh, I can do it.
You
Your
will.
hand's less cursed.
I just don't know if it's going to benefit us.
It will.
Polymorph on all of us again?
I thought, I'm not gonna lie, there was a point where I thought about
What are you looking for?
casting polymorph on Thariel to just make her something like really like beefy and
Make me a bowl. Do it now.
all right.
Everybody else leave the room.
Oh no! So this is done. This is now happening.
I did this.
She did it. And we're proud of her for it.
Bless is gone.
Aw,
I'm sorry.
that's all right.
I'm trying to keep everyone else on your side.
I didn't want to live anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Sarah,
Yeah.
make a spell casting check. So this is going to be, you're going to roll a d20, and then if you look at like what your spell to hit mod number is, right?
Spell attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
See that number? You're gonna roll a d20 and add that to it, because that's your spell casting ability modifier as well.
So that's that one up there. So there's the modifier and then there's the spell attack.
Oh, it does list your modifier for you as
Plus,
well?
it says +4 for spell for modifier and then +8 for spell attack. Because my wisdom modifier is 4.
Yep, it's adding your proficiency as well.
Oh, okay.
So, do your spell attack, because you're proficient with your own magic, I'll say.
I would hope so at this point.
So am I. It's time to fight nature with nature.
14.
What would you attempt to be doing with your first manipulation of the environment?
I want to, like, where these stones are breaking open and trying to creep out. I just want to halt them.
Now, I will tell you that that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Would you attempt to equally hold back all 5? Would you choose a lesser number of that to hold back? Obviously, if you're attempting to hold back all 5, it is going to be more difficult for you to do, and you will possibly hold back less of them.
I don't know what they're going to do, so I think all 5. Maybe this one. So, sorry, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and what's the 5th one?
In the corner there. So there's 3
Behind
back
the
there.
fire.
There's
Oh,
one
there's
there,
6.
It's between each of the stones.
Correct. So
1,
one
2,
section,
3.
2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5.
Okay, so I'm going to prioritize. Oh, but I need to maintain my concentration. I'm going to try and hold them all back.
Sarah, what is your spell save DC?
16.
Okay. I will check against 14. I rolled an 8. You don't know if I have a modifier. You do not know what that number is.
Yep.
I will tell you that there is a strong pulling, like you are ripping at a bundle of rubber bands that are eager to snap back and then release the pressure. They grow ever so slightly and then halt. Anyone else doing anything in that interim, or just maintaining what we're at?
Maintaining.
I'm holding what I'm at.
Shall make an Arcana check.
$19. Get the literally rolled to 19 and then flipped back.
You have an advantage at +6.
It was a 9 and a 1.
Damn.
Make a wisdom save.
You still have beacon.
You have
up, so
advantage.
You have advantage.
Wisdom?
Yep.
29.
Retora, Ether, and Arthur. All of you make Constitution saves, please. Arthur Hartland. And I nat 20.
You guys gotta just start saying that before you roll. I am Arthur.
I'm
24.
16.
I rolled a 2.
Don, do me a favor and roll a d20 and tell me the number, and I pray you roll higher than me. Roll a 6.
Nat 20. It does work. 10.
Did you roll a nat 20? Did you roll a nat 20?
Yeah.
Just saying I'm Arthur.
Yeah.
That's right.
It works.
Take 11 necrotic. Make a concentration check. Checking against 10.
If you want.
It's a con save.
21.
Keep it. So, it is as you are creating and crafting this union and binding your sigils of your skin to the skin of your mother ahead of you, that again, I will indicate that these sigils pulse, and that it is that whipping sensation that still grows within her, and then there is a quick flaring out miasma that leaks from the hollow in her chest. That branch that impales her wiggles, almost like it's pulling back through her. We have failed 5 times. Sarah,
Yep.
what would you be doing with your Wrath of Nature?
Have I felt these have I felt the branches coming out pushing against my magic this
Throughout
whole
this
time?
entire hour,
I'm gonna try and just continue to hold.
I will ask you to make a nature check for something as well.
Six.
All right. Nothing.
Yeah.
How big is the circle around Thariel?
The magic circle
she's
around
in her
her?
own magic circle.
The 5 feet space that it would typically
Okay.
occupy. Sarah, that wasn't for your Wrath of Nature. That was for a different thing. Are you attempting to still hold all 5?
Yeah.
I check again against 14.
Mm-hmm.
I roll a natural 1. You would see them almost begin to, as they are, like, again, these are a series of root-borne branches where it's not like a singular branch, it's that there is a central branch and a bunch of smaller, tinier, thinner sticks. And as they attempt to grapple together, they snap. The bindings between all of them snap, but the residual roots still carve out into the vacant spaces, only occupying a few feet in between them.
Is this
So they're not holding, they are now, if they're 10 feet apart, they are apart. They're not grappling again.
okay?
Yes.
In this interim, I guess.
Uh-huh.
With seeing the tree branch wiggle
Okay.
And it's the tree branch that would essentially be facing her, correct?
Correct.
I would yell over, Rita, protect her.
He's a good boy.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean like that. Fuck, all right.
I would say that he, again, I'm putting him on the top because there's obviously not a place
he's
for him
just
to be standing.
he's in the tree.
He would leap into the tree and seeing this rotted branch moving, he would stand behind where Ariatha is on branches, extending out adjacent to her, one leg on each, and he would hold the branch right behind where it penetrates through her spine.
If you would allow me, with as monumental as
He's a good dog.
as this chain of events is, this is essentially my purpose in life is to save my mother, save Auglatha. While chanting the ritual, I think internally I would be screaming and begging for help to the dragon to see if it could help me in any way, shape, or form. I would be willing to take levels of exhaustion or burn spell slots. Calamity has a modifier.
Chell, roll a D100. You want to roll a 9 or lower.
Divine intervention. I'm Arthur Harwood.
You're goddamn right.
It's a 30.
So many zeros.
I know.
I would say there is a great lurching investment within you that you can't even take the space in your mind to distance yourself from the incantation. You start to try to think of another thing, and there is that fear of the last time you did that, you failed.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that one more might be the last of it. That there's not even the time or space to move out. Anyone else, anything? Rearda holds the rotting branch in place.
I have a thought, but it's probably the wrong thing to do.
Last chance.
I assume that if I were to break my casting to do anything and then to resume casting, I would spell slot exhaustion again, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What is the time available to me in the moment of this interim?
Maybe 3 seconds to not break.
Anything more, like if it's something to take like 6 seconds, that would be too long.
Yeah.
And that hour would then be consumed.
Yep. And
I'm just trying to make sure I understand it the right way.
And to attempt to spellcraft again would require another check, and it would be harder.
because you need it for that. All right, question. With our magics being intertangled here. This is so weird question, but there's nothing normal about what we're doing, so whatever. With our magics being intertwined, do we feel pull when uses are happening? Do we feel a draining effect or any sort of like...
Do you mean when other allies within your party are utilizing magical things?
Well, like, I would say, like, when we're casting a spell and you know, like, there's times when it's like you know that it's effective or you know that you cast it, but you know there's no, like, it doesn't feel like it connected in a way. I'm curious that with our spells being interwoven in this weave that we're basically building over ourselves, if we feel a pull from each other's magics.
Yes.
Like, if every time she goes to do these arcana checks, do you feel that pull from me and, like, or a surge from me and,
The arcana
Arthur?
checks, I would say no. I would say you're familiar with your friend's magic sufficiently, but this rite is far beyond anything you guys know.
Okay. Because it's more so I'm looking to see if there's any way of feeling utilization of another person when it happens. So if whatever would be consuming or using the power from that spell of me and Arthur casting and enhance ability, you would feel that surge of their magic, or you would feel DJ's surge of protection of good and evil, or Don's surge.
Yeah, you would discern your friends to a degree. To what end?
You just don't feel it with mine.
I'm trying to see if I could feel less of a pull from anyone.
Within your group?
Yes. Do I feel like there's a certain magics that's not being utilized as much as the others? In order for me to essentially just kind of command battlefield if I needed to. To be like, hey, stop doing that, do something else.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think Bless is great. Keeping Ariatha under protection of good and evil is providing a value that I have not rolled for because of it. Beacon of Hope for the wisdom saves, your +6 for the spellcrafting, and our enhance ability.
It's all doing work.
It's kind of all doing work.
Okay.
It's these goddamn dice.
I have a question.
Yeah, go right ahead, dude. This is why I'm like, these are last-ditch efforts.
From what I understand about the rot and the ritual that we are doing, is that the rot itself is almost some sort of creature-like hive mind to a degree.
Certainly.
Is there any way that utilizing a last-ditch call to Felix to use the ability granted to me by him, the Fortune of Felix, to create a ring around Thariel and the tree, catching Ariatha and Rirda in it, would allow me to impart some sort of negative effect for the rot?
To basically debuff the rot?
Yeah.
It's interesting
Because
thinking.
the creatures that I have that are friendly, and it's also daylight.
Yes.
On the inside of that. So I want to protect her from anything outside of it that creeps up on her. It heals the three of them. And it's a con save for any unfriendly creature within it. It can't be blinded from what I'm aware, so that's not helpful, and it's just radiant damage, but I'm trying to neutralize it the best I can.
If we can no longer keep buffing her, if you could debuff it, maybe
Yeah.
make that easier.
Because...
So again, you'd be giving up Beacon of Hope.
I know.
I'm a tough cookie. I'll be okay.
Your whiz saves are already so high.
Yeah. It's not the wit saves that I'm worried about.
Yeah. I think that I would,
signing a DNR by doing this.
That's fine. DNI. Don't even
being
use me.
completely out of my depth in this,
Do not whistle.
I would trust in the power that our lost friend gave us, and I would drop Beacon of Hope, and I would cast the Fortune of Felix, centering the pointed bone of radiant light, plunging into the ground right in front of where Thariel is, sending out a 15-foot sphere of daylight. I know you're out there, Felix. And I really need you right now.
What's your con save?
It's against my spell save DC, which is 17.
I would say that a plunging bone of radiant light lands within the darkest part of the meadow right in front of Thariel's feet. Obviously, she is a creature of your choice that will not have to make the con save against your spell save DC to potentially be blinded.
Yep. The three of them, since they're the ones within the 15-foot.
Yeah.
If I have to declare the others that enter it, then it's obviously all of my friends.
Creatures of your choice within sphere on creation.
Yep.
And then creatures you do not regard as friendly, of which all your friends are clearly friendly.
Yeah. Well, then after that, it says if creatures enter.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. You're fine.
All right.
Is this tree unfriendly? Yes.
It is.
Can you blind a tree?
Do you regard Ariatha as friendly?
Yes.
That's a choice.
She's a spider, but yes.
I will step on her when she's done.
You want to roll your 8d6 for healing?
Everybody knows that when the lights go on, spiders scatter.
You
She
need
just
a
crawls off the
D6.
tree.
Done. Circle of mortality.
Yeah. I haven't looked at that in a while.
You heal her for 48 points. Because you get the maximum value
Yeah, for
a dying
Ariatha.
creature.
Yep. I have to roll it for the others, but yeah, for her, it's maxed.
So that gives her, what, 48 HP?
Ariatha.
Theoretically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just so I have that in the back of my head and we have to inevitably start fighting her.
You don't roll, you cap.
For everybody?
Who else?
To be the people that are in it.
Because it's for
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's the only one that's taking damage.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yes.
yeah, okay.
If you're rolling for Thariel to renew her health, yes.
Is there
No.
more than 12?
Yeah,
Then I
ability.
max.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Don, you need to get like a Yahtzee cup to roll that many die.
But Ariatha is healed
Yeah.
for 48 hit points.
She's dead.
And we lose Beacon of Hope.
It's fine.
There is another sphere of daylight on the sphere of daylight.
It's mega
From the
daylight.
sun blade.
It's so
bright.
Double sun!
It's really bright. Shall make an Arcana
It's probably
check.
good for the plant.
I'm just trying to debuff the
some
rock
amount of light.
with these
Oh yeah,
checks.
no, it's real bright in here. If anything, it's a little
And there's
uncomfortable.
also moonlight too.
If I lower the checks at all by debuffing the rot.
Oh yeah, no, the Arcana check's slightly lower.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say by a lot.
Absolutely. It's this is a last ditch save.
28.
Okay. Make a con save.
22. Wait. 23.
Roll a d20. I rolled a 13.
17.
10, 5. You take 5 necrotic. Start of your turn, you're healed for 4d6. You're going to be healed back to full because of his light.
Okay.
Sarah, you're attempting to hold still Wrath of Nature?
Yes. Assuming they're still...
Oh, there's a pull.
Sorry.
What's up?
Will you let me twin spell protection from evil and good to get Ariatha and Thariel?
Ooh.
Would you have to break?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why wouldn't I? That spell works that way.
There we go.
So what is...
That's
Sarah, are you holding Wrath of Nature?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it.
Brandon.
Thanks.
Your spell save DC,
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I
unfortunately,
forgot you had
loses
meta
out to my
magics.
19. And I will say that the hands, again,
Christ, you multi-classed like forever ago.
reconnect
You multied
on the 5 points. Reardon needs to see if he holds. Yeah. 17 on the higher of the 2 dice.
Would you
Would
allow
I?
me to take a point of exhaustion to have you re-roll that?
The Wrath of Nature?
Yeah.
Happily.
Fuck you. It's not one.
Sarah,
Yeah.
with a 15 on the die.
I'm 19.
As
Glenn, I'll say that in that moment you feel an intense pull from Ritora, and then a swift weakening of her magic.
Okay.
You twin spell and target her as well, adding Thariel to the protection from good and evil.
Ooh, I got a Nesgrim surge as well.
Nope.
Ooh.
For frightens, charms, and possessions.
Correct.
Which is sick because that was one of the bonuses that my fucking thing that I had to drop did. With feeling Ritora's drop, I would just shout out, hold the line.
so, sorry. Are you going against my spell save DC for that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16.
I was a 15 on the die, and I have a bonus.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if we said nuh-uh?
I tried that.
Damn
That's-
it.
That's how we got here.
It doesn't work.
Joe,
Yeah. Would you like me to make an Arcana check?
I'd
I
love
could
you
feel it
to.
in my bones. I knew you wanted to.
Before you roll,
Sorry, go ahead.
I have a feature for me called Favored by the Gods, which allows me to,
Your sorcerer thing.
yeah, for Divine Soul. Can I? It's I think an additional 2d4.
Stabber? Can I just...
On what? A failed check to potentially turn one fail into a success?
Once per short rest, if you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total. So
I don't know if this is an attack roll, though.
no, but it's you're doing the check now, and there's going to be a
the
saving throw to
throw.
follow.
Fair.
Both of you roll d20s, 12 ups. Both of you roll over a 12. We can bond our souls.
We're Arthur Hartwood. We're fine. That's a 5.
19.
You keep
I
trying
feel
to do
bad
these
that
cool
DJ
things.
passed on both of these.
Yeah, you keep trying to do these things and
Sorry,
you're just being
bud.
let down by your teammates.
It's all right.
Joe,
It's not a letdown.
make
It's
an Arcana
storytelling.
check.
That's how John feels when we play Golden Ring.
Yep. It's when he goes quiet that I'm like, I messed up.
You did. It's okay.
Natural 20
Plus.
plus 10, so it's a natural 30. Does a 30 hit?
Technically, it's a dirty 30.
What was that?
Dirty 30.
What was that?
Dirty 30. Does a 30 hit?
No, what was the other thing you said?
Does a 30 hit?
Does a 30 hit?
That's a 30 hit.
What? No, you don't have to look too far into that. I was just saying words.
That's a 30 hit.
The Arcana check went down, John.
Does a 30
Did you added your 6 too, right?
Stop it.
For the
Plus
first
6 plus
time,
4.
we have more passes than fails.
Thank fucking
I didn't
God.
say it's
I
done.
didn't mean it's done. It's just a relief that we're.
Yeah, when I said it takes 8 hours, we can accrue from that probably 8 passes is the minimum threshold. And we're at 6 now.
Amazing. I love it here.
Chell,
Yeah.
you nat 20.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
Can she add the 2d4?
She didn't fail yet.
Oh, and you didn't roll the 12.
No.
He's
That's
flipping
right,
you
I
off.
forgot.
Wow.
He said, Hey, Doc.
Con, right?
Yeah. No, with save.
Oh, all right.
I wouldn't be so hasty.
Well, listen, I'm being optimistic.
No more advantage.
That was the.
Yeah, it was the
the-
plus.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
That's a 16.
Are you sure?
Did you see
She's
that look
protected from good
in
and
his
evil?
eyes?
You can imbue the 2d4 to potentially turn a failure into a pass. Chelsea, you can roll 2d4 and add that to your total of 16, as it currently is a failure.
Don't fuck me. That's better. Plus 6. What did I say that was?
22 passes.
Yay!
That is the one usage of favored of the gods.
But per short rest, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been sweaty during
There you go.
during a D&D.
I hope you guys are enjoying this game
Did you
because
break
we all
another-
want to throw up right now.
Do you want something a bit sturdier?
Make a con save.
It's so hot in here and we're all going to throw up. I hope you're having a great time
Oh, so I'm not
watching.
the only one who feels like I'm going to throw up.
Yes.
We're hot in here.
23.
Roll a d20, I rolled a 10.
Natural 20. No, we don't want the nat 20 there. We need it somewhere else.
You don't know that.
You don't know that. Any 20's a good 20.
Yeah.
9, 4, 2. You take 2 necrotic damage as a very faint pulse, and then you get healed by Aether's Light and you go back to full.
Amazing.
Sarah,
Splinters.
you holding on?
Yeah.
Holding all 5?
Hold the line!
Just your gut. You got it.
So far, we only barely got it.
They've grabbed,
They've connected once more.
and is it a completed circle around us?
No, there's nothing at the front.
Okay.
It is a U shape. Again, it's just some branches reaching out, connecting.
Yeah, that's not scary at all.
It's totally fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
All 5?
My goal here is to not allow. Not allow. Allow.
With another 15 on the die. Oh no, we removed all my things.
You don't need them.
What things?
My things in the drawer.
You don't need things.
My drawer thing.
Things
No.
are fine.
We removed his drawers.
He's powerless.
That happened when he was back behind the DM screen.
Yeah.
His drawers?
If you're looking for the guys, they're probably up in that top section.
My bloomers.
Guys.
I need no
What do you
guys. I
mean,
need
guys?
things.
What about gals? Where's the ladies?
Bugs.
What, bugs.
What do you mean,
bugs?
Yeah, I tried looking earlier. I couldn't really find any, like, branches.
That's all good.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, there's the fallen tree branches over there.
Not Great Dawn, wherever you get your podcasts. Not Great John, wherever you get your podcasts. Or it's Not Great RPG Dawn, Not Great RPG John.
Do you ever find yourself in the woods trying to save your naked mother who looks exactly like you from a tree?
Yeah.
It's normal
And
shit, yeah.
then
Actually.
you use the help of your friends to save your... What did you just
You
say?
leave her out of this. You leave her out of this.
You said if you ever had to like run in the forest to rescue your naked mother from a tree, and Glenn went, and I said, actually.
Yeah, literally. This one's for you, Diane.
I wouldn't be that surprised.
I mean, she's even named after the fucking moon.
Yeah.
She is.
To be fair, we're not in the forest.
Yeah, we're in a cave.
We are now.
What is a
Why is
cave?
there a tree in this cave?
If I had a nickel.
Fell. Fell.
Cool.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Felthul.
Is he dead or is he like?
No, he's dead.
He's frozen in
We'll be
time
taking this
forever.
time to just check in with the viewers and make sure you're having a wonderful night, and you also want to throw up a little bit. And I hope the room that you are sitting in is far too hot just because of anxiety.
I was gonna say it's not that hot in here, but the anxiety.
It's
it
the
is.
anxiety
Yeah.
sweats, yeah.
Thick enough you could cut it with a knife.
Not Great RPG, sponsored by deodorant.
Zoloft.
Honestly, at this
Deodorant.
point, we should be sponsored by Tasty Cake.
Yeah, really. The amount of donuts we've
Tasty
gone
cocky
through.
calls.
So, it's not that these are trees, right? These are
Friends.
these are meant to be a composite of, if you are thinking how I described a singular branch with a bunch of little smaller pieces, these stones, roughly 10 to 15 in height, when they connect, they sprout out. So they are now growing in both height up and height down. So if they were at a midpoint, they now are a 5-foot wide cubic hedge in the center.
So they're making almost like a fence.
Something very similar. Yes.
Okay.
Holding.
This is me just fighting the lair, basically.
Correct. Yes, genuinely, that is what you're doing. Chell. You're up.
What are we rolling?
Arcana.
This one's cocked. $19.
You added the 6?
It's plus 10.
19. Make a wisdom save.
T- 26.
Yeah, you got it. Roll a d20.
Oh, wait, hang on. Well, it's, yeah. 28.
I rolled a 2.
6.
Take 3 necrotic once again as things pulse out from the sigils on Ariatha. The light once more flickers and pulses briefly, faintly. Well,
Will, I have another one to run by you.
if you got a pocket, this is the time to pull something out of it.
Will you allow me to use Radiant Soul to activate that in lieu of dealing 9 additional radiant damage? Can I imbue some of that into this to like help boost Thariel's ability?
Her arcana?
Or to protect her from the evil shit on the other end of this ritual that she's trying to remove.
The other end of the wire that she's connected to, yeah.
Even if it's to like help add to her saves in some way, like maybe it adds a 9 to her saves in lieu of damage.
A cool.
Roll a d12.
A 12?
Or sorry, roll a d20, 12 up. Chell, you're doing the same.
Roll high.
I'm trying!
18.
Chell. Chell! Roll a different die!
It's doing so well when you don't need me to do something.
Please!
I can't help it.
That's coming worse. Roll a different one!
That's the worst reasoning.
was
It's
another-
rolling really well when it
What is
doesn't
that,
matter at all.
16? No, I can't help it.
I keep coming up with these like wild, like, all right, what about
by
this
the
then?
way.
With the same thought. With the same thought. I have
I guess booming blade on Thariel. Fuck this. I give up.
on Chell.
I cast seppuku. Just fucking ended me next.
With the same thought process as DJ.
Yeah.
I have Fortune of Felix, the Dreadlord's Law.
Is that what? Give me your money.
Yeah, it's exactly what it's called, baby. Dreadlord's Law.
What's that do?
And it basically it adds a 2d6 psychic damage to my attack. Would I be able to imbue my magic with 2d6 more oomph to give her something to pass these fucking checks because her dice are dog shit?
You can both roll d12s. Or sorry, d20s. If you roll above a 12, fucking
15.
11.
sorry, man.
It was 12?
No.
She
Like
rolled an 11. She needed to
Yeah,
roll a 12.
take that one too.
my dice. I needed to be
I'll get them later.
Wait, where's the Bane jar? Or no.
Put them in the hag cup.
No,
Yeah, head cup.
they're on the floor.
Sorry. These dice do really well. I don't know why. Whenever I have to do these things,
I have
don't.
Felix's boon.
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
Felix boons?
It's already doing it.
Can I take a level of exhaustion to pulse it again and give her some sort of assistance?
Here, you
I
wanna
think
try
with
these?
3 people attempting to do a thing, Chell, you can re-roll the Arcana check one fucking time.
Oh my god, I need a dice! Make it a fucking good one, I'm scared. I don't trust my dice anymore.
You have to believe in your dice.
I did, and then you threw them across the room!
I didn't do
What
anything.
you say? Heart of the cards, baby.
I'm gonna cry.
You make it with advantage. You have Arthur Hardwood's enhance ability. It is an Arcana check. What was the first number?
A 4.
Oh my god, dude, that's just you at this point.
I can't help it!
Stop
You don't want me to
rolling
save
fours.
my mom! 15 on the die, that's a 25.
Not the metal ones. You're like me.
I got the one. I didn't find the other.
You lost my dice?
So did the table.
I mean, it's probably for the best.
I wasn't gonna dig around underneath their feet. Not on
You have
stream,
a
anyway.
pass. We are at 7 passes. I need to see if Sarah wants to continue to attempt to hold back all 5.
You can look through these, see if there's.
And until
I
that
don't
happens,
trust
we'll just
myself
take
to
a
make a
second.
choice of
We'll
anything.
just take a second. We'll take a moment.
Take a moment to breathe.
Where's my vape? God damn it.
I'll roll the.
Look, child did these.
You better not roll anything.
I don't like light
that,
dice,
correct?
typically.
Because you didn't. You just said that she
Purple
re-rolls it.
magic.
I'm happy to do it.
Nah.
Okay.
Purple magic.
3 people bonded.
DJ's got a lot of purple
Okay.
magic,
Even though we
actually.
failed. I feel.
You can have. You can use my
To
one
be
that
nice
has the
for
one
a
painted
small
red,
thing.
and then the nat 20 is mine.
Sarah, you holding back all 5?
Each of you give me a dice that you feel really
I-
confident out. You inclined?
You take the ether
Who-
die.
Take the force die.
You have my die.
Who? So wait, sorry. You're. What?
Yeah,
What are
he is.
you offering?
I'm focusing on debuffing the rot and healing.
Okay.
You got to.
DJ,
He's
do
reducing the Arcana check by a small amount.
that. If you want to check anything,
Okay. And
feel good.
Arthur is the other one helping
He
with
is
the
enhancing her intelligence check.
Okay.
Return to center.
Glenn is also assisting with the Arcana check by providing the flat +6.
Okay. So I will focus my attention on the trees behind those 3 spots to try and.
You got it. Your spell save DC is a 16.
Yes.
I think it's under the chair or something. That's fine. I'll get it. I got it.
6 on the die fails. Those 3 do not grow. The other 2 do.
Fuck.
Isn't D&D fun, guys?
2 of you need to make con saves. DJ making a con save.
I'm making a con save?
No, I don't want to. I'm gonna do mine. And if mine fail, then that's
25.
Oh, 30.
Where's my black die?
Fuck yeah. Well
What have you done to my die?
19 plus 11.
Yeah.
She's fucking cursed.
Did my black die
Roll that.
go missing?
Yeah, it's somewhere. We'll get it. We'll have to get it later.
Roll a 12.
So I was giving you mine.
I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 1 and a 4.
And then an 8.
Sarah and DJ, the 2 of you take 10 necrotic. You have resistance, you'll take 5. I think you also have resistance now, Sarah.
Yes, I do.
Yep, both of you take 5 necrotic.
Do I have to do a con save for the concentration?
Against a 10.
DJ, so do you. Concentration save.
Gotcha, one sec.
Checks against 10. You only fail if you're not one for you.
19.
Yep, you're good.
I'm gonna indelible the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use a hit die to indelible, just hopefully the 2. Paladin hit dice, D10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 8. So I indelible the 2, and then I'm gonna turn and just put that right back in to hopefully add 2 to her next roll. Rather than restoring hit points, I'm gonna put 2 in.
Because I'm already restoring.
Okay.
Will you let me do that?
I'll let you do that.
Thanks. I know it's only 2, but like I'm doing what I can.
It's good thinking.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh. Oh.
I love this game. We're having so much fun. I love it here.
Yeah. Sometimes just, yeah.
John, do you need any snacks or anything? Like,
We got cinnamon donuts.
do you want us
Can
to
I
like,
take
go upstairs and
another?
make you some
Can I
ribs?
take another level of exhaustion and
Can she add my 2 to make it not a nat 1?
Fire some smoke going real quick. We'll be right back.
yeah.
Give him some meat.
I don't.
Not only will you take a level of exhaustion, I will have you make a wisdom save at disadvantage to do so.
Okay.
What do 2 levels of exhaustion do? Do you remember?
Isn't it disadvantage on ability checks, or is that your
Is this-
movement
First
speed
level
0?
is disadvantage on.
Are we new rules or old rules?
I thought it was old.
I think
We're on
we're
old
on
rules still.
Your speed is halved.
Yeah, disadvantage on ability checks and speed is halved.
Speed.
So this is a saving throw, or
Yep, it's a save. You're just making it a disadvantage.
for wisdom. 10.
Make the concentration check again. And then make a strength save.
20 for the
So
con.
you keep the concentration. Make a strength check. Sorry, save.
Oh, wait. That was a con save, right? And the strength save.
Yep.
9.
9.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going for, but no.
I'm going for a very sad thing. You, from beneath the ground, are pulled out of your circle to the base of the tree.
You're healed.
Am I?
Yeah, because you're in his light.
How much?
46.
So to full.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're healed.
But you're not in the ritual anymore.
And she's
Was
not
she
safe.
within 10 feet of me?
No, you were on the other side of the circle.
We're on opposite sides.
No, he was over there.
Yeah, I can. Was I within 10 feet?
Mhm.
She is.
When she
to
was
give
there,
her
yeah.
for the +8.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 8 for what?
The only thing I would say is the battle map is not meant to be accurate. We're supposed to not be within 10 feet. Other people drew circles.
Yeah, it's
Fair.
just a map for where people are standing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, as a genuine thing.
Okay, so she's not within 10 feet of me.
Yes.
We were like roughly like 15 to 20 feet apart.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Would anyone do anything at all as Ritora is ripped from her circle? I would say that Nesgrim would see that she is lashed at the legs and restrained by vines erupting from the ground.
Would you...
Catherine and Vorst are also still on the field. Or Virda, I'm sorry.
He's in the tree.
Sure. Catherine's still on the field.
Yes.
Yeah.
And can move really quickly.
Not without breaking my concentration.
Again, in the same way that he said, friends, help stop roots, would anyone yell anything
I would,
in this
I would
moment?
yell, get Ritora.
Can Ritora yell, don't stop?
I would respond, Catherine.
Once again, into the light. Poor Catherine Artwood. Sarah, would you like to attempt to break the grapple yourself? Or would you like to have Catherine Hartwood? Both of you will be making it a disadvantage, just as an FYI.
Do I have any control over the roots for the grapple?
Because of Wrath of Nature?
Yeah.
I would say you could attempt to.
Can I try that? Can I try to kind of
To compel the roots to release?
just kind of Stop it.
Did the
Knock
roots
it off.
take any damage from being in the sphere of light? From mine? They would. I don't know if you're counting them as a creature.
When entering or beginning. Yeah, they would.
Okay.
They're also in daylight.
Okay.
Question still stands, Sarah. Trying to compel them?
Yeah. I am trying to be nature in this moment. And I don't appreciate that nature is trying to get me.
How dare you?
13 on the die. They pass the spell save DC of 13. Don, you want to roll? To see if the roots are blinded?
Yeah.
It's not like they take damage.
They don't?
No.
No, the sunlight just reveals them.
I don't know if they can, because if they fail, they do take radiant.
Do they?
Yeah. They make a con save. If they fail, they take 46 radiant and are blinded.
Oh, I gave you damage for free then. I'm very kind. Look at me.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
We'll make a con save for the roots. With a 17 on the die, what's your spell save DC, buddy?
I think it is a 17.
39.
I'm almost positive it is. Yeah, 17.
Not blinded and no damage.
Yep.
Would you like to attempt to break them, or Catherine?
What are the consequences of me being here? We don't know. Like, I know I'm not safe, but from just trees grabbing me, what like the roots that are trying to?
You don't know.
You're out of the circle, which is bad.
But we don't know what that.
I'll say that Reard has been out of the circle for some time.
Vertora would remember Nesgrim telling her about a vision he had where like fingers were reaching up at him from like a glass floor and trying to pull him down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Catherine is also significantly stronger than you, yeah?
can I have?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Goodness. None of these roots have broken yet, have they? And this is an hour that I'm trapped here otherwise.
You'd
Or,
be able
yeah.
to attempt to continue fighting it within the hour, but yeah. It's not like I'm going to have you make 100 checks for the hour.
Yeah. I think in this moment, self-preservation is not on Ritora's mind, and she's going to just focus her energy on maintaining what little concentration she still has on the
What
breath of nature.
Vines with disadvantage. 17 on the first. And a 4 on the second. I would say that she runs in, reaches down with her two hands. Enveloped in sunlight, you see she grabs and her mottled gray skin starts smoldering in the intensity of the sunlight. Chell.
$29.
Make a wisdom save.
Add 2.
Add
2
2.
for my indelible.
Okay.
And your D4.
15, 17. Wisdom, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What did I say?
17.
15, 17, 28.
That's a good one.
Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Holding.
Yes.
Same 3.
Yes. Or... Sorry, you made Nesgrim and Ritor do a con save?
Against what? Sorry.
I don't know. So you kind of gestured.
When it pulled.
When the pulsing of magic had happened because you were choosing to protect the other 3 people.
Okay.
Are you choosing to continue to protect the other 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Check against your spell save. An 18 on the die. Sarah and DJ once again make con saves.
Oh. 28.
8.
Sarah roll a d20.
7.
I'm at 12. DJ 11, so 5.
Halved already?
Already halved for you and everything, yeah.
Can I indelible again?
Go right ahead.
I think that I don't know how many uses of that I get. As many hit die as I guess I have.
Sarah, it's 23 necrotic.
Halved. So
You will heal too.
I rolled a 5 on my hit die, so I absorb all 5. Chell, on your next. Can she do it on saves or only checks and saves, or just saves?
Just saves.
On your next save, you get +5.
Hell yeah.
You said 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I immediately heal the 11 back, I assume, from the...
You roll
beginning.
46.
Oh.
DJ, make a concentration check.
More than 11.
Okay.
13. That means I rolled
Keep your
2.
spells. Oh, lair, oh, lair.
Will you let me take half of the damage that went to Chell for Gilded Guardian? A bonded companion, whenever a bonded companion fails a saving throw while benefiting from your aura of protection. So I would need to be within 10 feet of you, which I'm not. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn.
In the same way that the hedge maze in the central garden started to form a dome collapsing, you would see that rooting up 10, 15, 20 feet, merging together to attempt to conjoin. They're not conjoined, but from the grove's druidic pillars. Yep. I would say that also you would see that as they are manifesting out, they would produce comparable to when we've casted Spike Growth prior.
Mm-hmm.
You would see intense, sharp briar thorns now pushing outward, pushing closer towards your guys' circle.
Is there any... Well, no, Arthur's giving me advantage. I'm like, is there anything Arthur can do?
He's
I know,
pulling
I know.
heavy.
He is.
Is that
Also,
further...
again, this is hours
Yeah.
that this is happening. We are hours into this endeavor.
Yeah.
This is now 13 straight hours that this has been ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
What were you going to ask?
So since I succeeded the last time at just the few.
Mm-hmm.
Is this growing unevenly?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Would the daylight be disrupting it at all?
Not
Either
what
of
is
the
well.
two? Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Just, it feels better to elevate occasionally.
Ariatha. Glenn, do you want to roll his whiz save?
Is he near DJ?
18 on the die.
What's
He's-
up?
Is he near Nesgrim?
No,
He's on.
He's on top
Oh,
of the
he's
tree.
on top of it. I didn't know if that
He's
actually up the
holding
tree.
the branch steadfast.
You said 18 on the die.
18 on the die.
Strong boy, but not wise.
Head empty.
Head empty.
But that could be a superpower.
Can he get my +5
From what?
from my indelible?
No.
I did, but
Yeah. He's also not actively casting magic within the ritual, so.
but it's added to a save. So the goal is.
But you're not bonded with him.
Yeah, he's not bonded in the ritual. I see what you're saying. Fair point.
He fall.
That's a good shot.
Oh no, he fell over.
He rolled over.
I yelled, "Don't!"
Let me see belly.
Well, I mean, it's
Give me that belly.
it's more so that Ariatha has already exhibited an intense pattern of fear that, when overwhelmed, most effectively gives into shell shock because of everything that he's been through.
Mm-hmm.
And it is in this moment that he has been full concentrated on grabbing at this, ignoring what's been happening to him, not realizing the damage he has been taking while being right here, not in a magic circle. And it is in that moment that you guys would see around his hands at this tree, in the same way that briars are growing out through the hedges, boiling in as a dome, that they pierce through his hands, through his forearms, into like his legs at where his feet are joined, and in like a panic he leaps backwards awkwardly, spewing blood into the air, and falls back behind the tree, letting out a wild yelling howl. Not dead, but really hurt.
Barbarian baby.
Yeah, halving it this whole time, but he can only tank so much.
Yes.
Would he have healed an amount of that over that period too? Because he is
Too high.
Okay.
You're 15 feet, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
I thought she was only like.
He would have been above her.
Yeah, he's like.
Her feet were within range for us to reach up.
Oh,
and
okay.
hit.
I thought she was lower to the ground than that.
She is low, but that's where I'm like, if she's like 8 to 10 feet in height and he's up above, he's realistically right out of it.
Yep.
He couldn't have fallen forward.
And he yelped and jumped away.
I'm gonna fall on top of her
fucking
Torah.
fine. No, he falls back.
That's fine. He's a good guy. He'll be fine.
I guess last one, yeah.
$25.
Would you like to roll your mother's safe?
Yes.
With the bad ones? Do we want.
We want the good ones. Is it just a straight roll?
You tell me a number and then I add her stats.
Do we want her to roll well?
Yes. It's a save, so probably.
Natural 20.
Unless it's her breaking free.
As Ariatha leaps off, releasing his grip on the branch. The sigils along her body, along her torso, ignite, flaring golden, reflecting the sunlight from so many vantage points around us, creeping inwards at the cracked central areas of the intensity of her wound. And that front portion of the tree, as it protrudes out from her, withers and snaps at that area and falls forward out of her onto the ground into the daylight, withers and begins smoldering into ash, pluming into the air right at Ratora's feet. The piece looming into her back recedes away from the tree, and Ariatha falls. Can you please look at restrained for the condition for what it does to dexterity saving throws?
I would say, too, if I'm seeing her drop, I think instinctually I would try and run out and catch her, even if I'm not strong enough to.
Restrained, speed is 0. You have disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Roll for your initiative, and if you roll a 10 or higher, we'll add it.
Me or
Natural 20.
Okay. Well, a thing that you probably would have otherwise failed, you will not, because Thariel immediately recognizes the dismembered branch smoldering, disintegrating to the ground in front of her, and watches as her mother's form, again only like 8 to 10 feet up in height, begins to slump forward, falling off of a branch, the golden unifying light enveloping over the vacant hovel within her chest, unifying flesh to flesh. You reach out. I won't even make you make a strength save. You catch your mother in your arms. Sarah, make a very important wisdom save.
Can she get my +5?
Can someone have my bonus, please?
Well, I mean,
Yes.
she is actually, yeah, so you can actually get
Oh, do I actually?
Yeah.
Or Chell, did you use it already?
No.
Good. She did.
23.
If you ever think to yourself, wow, I'd love to start a D&D campaign, fucking don't.
No.
Or a
do it.
therapist will be hearing about
I'm
it.
sure this part
Do it.
probably
Do it.
sounds so
Do it.
good
Do it.
for
Do it.
our podcast listeners.
I would have loved to have had like a heart
Just
rate
as
counter for everybody at the
Yeah, I
table
know.
while we
As
were playing.
100%. Just
that
as
would
a
be cool.
description of what the table looks like for our podcast listeners that are listening to absolute utter silence.
We're ripping our hair out.
We are all so sweaty.
So sweaty.
It's a little stinky.
Our
It's a little
faces
stinky.
are just vacant.
I have not showered in weeks.
That's besides
Eyes.
the choice.
Eyes are sunken in. DJ does what he does. I don't know. He just.
There you go.
And we.
The withered vines retract from your legs, receding back onto the ground. And you catch your mother in your arms. I'll say that all the stored intense magic within this swirling vortex of our own spellcrafted weave
Sarah, what's your face doing?
disperses within a swift, overwhelming sensation of extreme exhaustion for all of you. The swiftly pulsing sunlight and moonlight washing together, rippling out, almost like a vortex of light. And at once, the briar branches that were attempting to unify swiftly begin to recede back into the druidic stones, the grove now seen as no longer under looming threat. I'll say your mother lays within your arms and you feel her move faintly. A little bit at first, and then a soft exhale escapes her lips. Her eyes still closed.
I think I'd be in too much shock to do anything. Just like eyes wide, tears pouring, mouth agape, just. Like, because I thought I was gonna fuck this up. And she's here and I'm like in disbelief.
Thariel, be careful.
And you would hear her just whisper the words.
I don't think I can speak.
I think we'll end there.
I hate that. Yikes. All right, well, time to go home and have a good old shower cry.
Respectfully.
Literally. I broke one of the sensory toys and I made this one a bridge.
How did you get it to stay like
I
that?
don't know. I bent it a lot.
I bent it a lot.
I literally bent it like this for an hour and a half.
And it's stuck like
It's
that.
stuck
It's the
like
palm
that
sweat that's
forever.
keeping it in place.
You were one fail away.
You don't
Yeah.
mind me.
That went as long as it physically could have.
I need a whole pack of cigarettes. Jesus Christ. Someone give me a bottle of whiskey. And some soft serve. Some soft serve, damn it.
Fuck.
I'm always cold down here. I am breaking a sweat.
Well,
Thank God I'm on anxiety medication because this.
Can I have some? Jesus Christ.
We almost lost her.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this season
Yeah.
Who did?
of Oshuamp. Until next
How
time.
many hers?
Thank you guys.
Oh, well, I was going to say, Sarah, if you would like to, as a little bit of a taste of the future, share.
Nah, keep it to yourself.
You eloquently.
Sarah lost her other arm. She's.
Actually, same leg.
Oh, yeah, no, I see. She messaged, I don't know what to do with this. You see for a flash as Ariatha falls, the image of a crown of thorns on her head that is not there, and as you blink, it vanishes.
Jesus.
I don't know what to do with that either. I don't like that at all.
Same crown of thorns that accompanied my visage for.
In the palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
We'll be back sometime for Oshuamp in the future, but
We have to wait.
I have many things that I must do in the meantime.
Just quit.
mainly
Just
preparing
don't
for
do
Don's
them.
death.
Mainly preparing for Don's. Not
either me.
That 6 foot flat ain't gonna dig itself.
It's literally, there's TikToks of like, hanging out in the woods. It's like this and pushing you down a mountain, and it's just, this is me and John. That's right.
Gives you plenty of time to catch up on any previous episodes on the YouTube and on the podcast, wherever you get them.
Maybe get a diagnosis, start anxiety meds for the next season.
We need it.
We do.
We need it. Help.
Sometime in the new year, I will be back up here once more. It is always a delight, but unfortunately, there is so much going on in life that occupies a fuckload of my time. But as much as I would love to be able to DM perpetually, sadly, things cause delays.
But fret not, we will return, and Don gets to be tortured by John from a different part of
I get
the
to sit
table.
there and do it over there.
You sit over there.
Yeah.
You get in the corner.
Crying,
I like
but make it a
the corner. It's
cowboy
my
accent.
Yeah, thank you all very much. John, thank you for DMing
Yeah,
these
John, thanks.
episodes of Oshuamp.
Thanks,
This was-
John.
It's always fun to.
Thank you!
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, John.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's
Thank
what
you.
I would.
I mean, I've said, you son of a bitch. How many
Yeah.
times this came
I know. Yeah,
love it,
we'll
though.
be back on Monday for the Fae Frontier Russ Volley campaign that I DM. We're going into episode 12 for that. I can do that. Hold on. There we go. We're going into episode 12 for that. And then, like John said, once we enter the new year, sometime early next year, we'll be picking back up and running both campaigns simultaneously, trading off Mondays and then throwing in a Wednesday in there as well. So that way we're both DMing roughly 3 times a month for you lovely people to witness. So thank you all very much.
It is a great time to catch up.
Yes.
On Oshuamp.
Yeah, Oshuamp specifically.
All of the VODs
You
are
got several months.
available.
Watch 144 episodes. Do
It's
it now.
in podcast
homework.
form. You
Start
can put it
now.
on while you're
I
driving.
mean, we all remember genuinely the beginning of lockdown where everybody was like, I have a lot of free time and I can put stuff on in the background. If you work from home or you do anything like that where you've got a lot of downtime or
Do it.
You
even
drive
just
for-
enjoy having, treat it as a fucking audiobook.
Witness him.
Witness him.
Or hear him.
Yeah,
Hear
we've
his
had
voice.
7 different people throughout this entire
Yeah.
time. Like, this has been a while.
Yeah.
I told Don also, that was a great aside as well. There's a reason why there have been 7 players at the table so far.
What does that mean?
No, there isn't. You
That was 7 people.